Wow! Hello, welcome. Welcome. Hello, G-Man. Jacob, Doomslayer 35. With the Emperor. Rah! Oh, rah rah! Hehehe. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Are you ready? Geodude! Hello, how you doing, Geodude? Are you winning? Maybe I should just use my usual outfit. This is a serious topic. We gotta be serious. No more maid outfit. Hello, Tivan. Good morning. Welcome. Doctor for dog, yes. Oh, yeah. You want to be a veterinarian, yes? Welcome. Are you ready to lose your brain cell? Your last remaining recap. Let me see what I remember. Emperor got a device. Text-to-speech device. That's it. That's all I remember. Emperor got a text-to-speech device, and then the custodes, Mr. Banana Man. Yes, the Banana Man was telling him what's going on in the world. And Emperor is a boomer, and he disapproves. He's a disapproving father. He's disappointed. He's a disappointed father. My Vtuber is not working. It's not speaking when I speak. Wow. And so angry. Okay. Emperor not pleased with everything. And then, he wants the things to stop. He wants the factions to what do you call this? To separate. What's the word? Disband everything because he does not agree with what's happening. And then there's also the Jojo Custodes without clothes. I remember that. Ay. Okay, and then there's the old boomers in front of the pot. They're making something. It's like they're brewing something, the old boomers, and they're talking about diarrhea all the time, and laxatives. And there's also Karamazov, who showed up and he said, "This is not real. I don't believe this new decree." And so the Inquisitors are like, "We're gonna investigate." So they investigate. And there's also a flashback. The Emperor was having a flashback for a moment about Malcador. Malcador the hero. Ah, yes. He was having a flashback about Malcador the hero and Magnus the nerd. And he wants to spank Magnus. But yes. Oh, and there's also the cute centurion from the first episode. That they didn't show again. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I prefer Banana Man's real name, Kitten. Oh, Kitten. Yes, Kitten. He's Kitten. I remember. Kitten. The High Lords? Oh, the High Lords. Yes, they're very high. Hello, somebody. The High Lords. The High Lords who talk about laxative and banning all laxatives. Malcador Kevin? Very informative. I'm taking notes. Sis? I need them for my math exam tomorrow. Please, it's all I have left. Oh no. Well, you cannot have your last brain cell anymore. We're gonna lose your last brain cell right here, right now. You're afraid of somebody? Somebody that you used to know. Okay, and then episode 10 was... What was episode 10 about? I don't remember. It was all a dream. Intervention. Wait, Kitten was talking about the tyranids? Tyranids? And the Skelly Boys. Necrons! I remember! Huh? I remember! You thought I forget, eh? I also remember we were watching the Space Marine factions, Space Marine Legion last stream. I don't remember everyone. All I remember is there were nine bald Primarchs. 9 out of 18 Primarchs are bald. Yes. And then I like, if you wanna ask me, I like the two blondes. Two blonde long hair because they're blonde. Sanguinius and the wolf guy. Who's the wolf guy? Who's the wolf guy? Lemon! Lemon! Yes, Lemon-chan. Lemon Rush. Lemon Rush, yes. Lemon Rush and Sanguinius. I like those two. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, all the factions, all the legions are pretty cool. It's just I don't really know much about them. I guess I know a little bit. I just base my my judgment on appearance. I'm like that. I base on appearance. You cannot stop me. Anyway, welcome to the stream, guys. It's me, Naga Nyoom. Are you subscribed? Did you like already? Like, subscribe, please. Hey, I'm so close to 1,000. Please, please subscribe. Need 250 more Warhammers to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Cyber Dragon, Kuzup, welcome. The only problem with Lemon is you can smell him approaching from half a mile. It probably smells like a dog. Oh no, a wet dog. It's fine, it's fine. It's his musk. Lemon musk. Lemon musk! Oh my god, did anybody thought about that before? Lemon musk? Huh? Lee's lemon musk. Oh! Anyway. He's got that dog in him. Fine, +1. Yes. Subscribe, please. Please, thank you. Also, join the membership. Give me a super chat. Give me money. Give me your brain cell. Give me your kidney. The left one. I like the left kidney more than the right kidney. Thank you. Actually, you don't have to give me your kidney. I already took it. When you click the subscribe. When you click the subscribe button, you give me your kidney. Fry, Explosion, welcome. Kinda leads to hidden jokes, so we stay away. Lemon musk. Okay, enough yammering. No more yapping, okay? We're gonna watch. Because I forgot what happened. Unless you guys want to talk more about stuff. You guys want to talk about more? You have some stuff to talk about? I mean, later we could read some YouTube comments. You guys want to read YouTube comments later? Some people commented like long essays on my videos. I appreciate everyone who commented, by the way, except for the people who are gatekeeping. I know you. There's exactly 2 people who try to gatekeep me. I know you. I've seen your comments. Trying to gatekeep me. Someone actually called me a normie in one of the comments. Like, what? Me? Normie? Because someone called me a morally bankrupt VTuber. Morally bankrupt VTuber with normie sensibilities? And I was so confused. I'm like, why am I a normie? Apparently, if you watch and react to Warhammer content, you're a normie. So everyone watching right now, you're a normie. You hear it here first. Also, I'm a normie. Welcome to the normie stream. Newbie, not normie. Nah, they called me normie. Naga will take my kidney if she finds me. Oh no. cook chatters as usual. Yes. Okay, let's start. If the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, Episode 11, Intervention. I am normal? Thanks so much. Yes. Okay, here we go. Can you hear it very well? Yes. What's happening? Why is the... What's happening? My eyes! Oh, it's this guy.
Miscarriage of imperial justice. Do you even realize what will happen if you kill us?
Fyodor! Oh my god! I forgot about this guy on the chair. Fyodor, right. Karamazov.
Folks home planets and find some new High Lords.
Don't say the name of that planet out loud.
Oh, okay, sorry for pausing. I really thought they were cooking something here. I thought this was a big pot. It's a table. I thought they were cooking potions. I always thought they were cooking something and they were talking about diarrhea while cooking some potions. It's like, why? Anyway, I remember these old people. The boomers!
We are not saying the name of that horrid planet!
Horrid planet!
I smack you on the buttocks with my power mode and send you to a penal world if I hadn't forgotten how to walk just a moment ago.
Smack the buttocks!
Give me a second. I'll be up, and then it'll come back to me, and then I'm gonna kick your ass!
And place my beetle with a floppy disk.
Floppy disk.
Silence, you decrepit Salvatore!
Fyodor, that's what I was gonna say!
The future of the Imperium is at stake here. I will not let you destroy it.
I told you, I'm saving the Imperium.
Oh, he's saving the Imperium, yes!
Quiet down. Take off that stupid taco shell of a hat.
Hey, Taco.
Lead me to the palace!
Don't you talk shit about my hat.
Shit.
I would never take it off. I would never leave you to the palace either, for that matter.
Then you shall all die!
Whoa!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Whoa! Oh, yes.
Fyodor, look, it's
That's
that
so cool.
giant walking banana that tells
That
me to
entrance
burn
though?
houses down and kill things.
What? You of the Adeptus custodians! Explain your intrusion immediately!
It's
Indeed I
banana!
am, and I have come here to deliver a message upon you. What you're doing is interfering with the Emperor's will, and it's also really damn stupid.
Banana!
Like,
Kitten.
seriously, how dumb can you get?
I like bananas.
Hey, I like bananas too.
Cream sundae.
Bananas.
Was it Sunday or and look, oh well.
Look at these boomers, dude.
That's an issue with my gods, but the bananas, they're those useless damn laser pointers.
Lazy pointers.
Big and strong like me. Or a banana. And let's do it.
Banana.
Banana.
Is excellent for lubricating cogwheels. Banana.
Lubricating cogwheels. Ooh.
Now, custodians, what gives you the right to come in here to the Sanatorium Imperialis?
Quite simple, Inquisitor.
Do you lubricate your
I
cogwheels,
do
chat?
have a high lord. I am Captain General of the Adeptus Custodian.
He's a High Lord!
Shit. What a twist.
Oh my god! It's a twist! Oh my!
Because of all that studying and military training he was doing.
When did this
Yeah, they're so cool. I love them. I love these three. These three naked dudes.
I'm sexually confused, Fyodor. Kill them all! Kill them all! Wait, left shoulder man.
Sexually
Shoot them while they're
confused.
still sexy. Left shoulder man.
Oh?
Left shoulder man. Oh, there's a needle in his arm. He's on his
Quiet, Dominique!
Oh, it's
I
Dominic.
give the orders here. Custodians, tell me why you are out here in the first place. You're all supposed
Banana.
to stay within the Imperial Palace. Is that not right?
Banana.
Ordinarily, yes, but this is no ordinary occasion.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'm still going into that palace. I'm still
Palace.
bringing the big guns.
Really? Will you be able to shoot all of us?
What in the Eldar's sparkly shit you talking about?
Sparkly shit. Ooh, yes! Oh my god, they're so cool. Look at them. There's so many of them. Oh, it's amazing. Yes, they're here. Oh, yes.
Fyodor, we're surrounded again. And this
Oh
time
my
loads of
God.
half-naked men. It's like a
Yes.
rushing ocean of bare nipples, bulging muscles.
Bare nipples and project muscles. Ew. I don't want to hear that from an old man. Making me
I can't
moist.
take the announcement.
Uh-oh. 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 Ooh. The warp got into my my laptop and my wires. We good? Hello. Did we miss something? Thanks for subscribing, Steel Grade. Too many nipples for YouTube. It was the nipples that stopped the stream. I'm sorry. The nipples were too much. Too much nipples. I'm gonna rewind a little bit, I guess. Just Emperor farted warp storm again.
Millennium or something.
Oh no.
Our Emperor is once more able to speak to us. Our glorious Lord can command us once again. And that is exactly what he slowly but surely has begun doing.
Oh my god, so angry.
He speaks.
He's baked.
Is this true?
The Emperor can talk again. Oh boy, now I can finally retire. I need up all those social security
Oh, they wanna
checks
retire.
like the worthless piece of shit that I am. Just like I always dreamed.
Isn't that what you're already doing?
He's already doing that.
Now we can feel like worthless pieces of shit. It's the whole package.
I'm sure he'll be so thankful for the good job we've been doing while he's been gone on
Aw.
that long bathroom.
Nice.
Long bathroom break. Ooh. Dude, you gotta poop on company time, of course.
I can't wait to talk to you.
And that's the power of technology, kids.
But, Captain General, why have you not told anyone of this before? It seems
Yes.
like the kind of important
Is it secret?
thing to tell us, High Lords. You know?
Well, the Emperor never told us to actually tell anyone, and we wouldn't ever do anything the Emperor hasn't told us to do.
Except undress map and
But yeah, the Emperor told us
Yes,
to go forth and have
it's
this
part of
message
the
delivered.
Emperor's
That's
orders.
what we have done.
To Andres.
Now, visitor,
Oh no.
step off that throne and
No! You vile scum!
Oh.
You lie! You are all
Oh no.
corrupted!
He doesn't believe it.
Badly exceed in your minds. You are all heretics! Heretics!
Heritage! Oh no.
give this crazy bastard the Emperor's piece in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Oh. Oh my.
Never mind. Leave him. Let him run.
What?
Well, this is certainly a peculiar turn of events.
What? The voice of God.
While we watched it up at the show off with the war and the blood and the suit
I hope it's Fox News. That's my favorite show nowadays.
Fox
since they
News?
canceled Jack.
But it's just having a laugh.
Custodians,
Stop.
you will
Say
regret
so.
the day you turn your back on humanity. You may show me mercy, but do not think I shall reply in kind. I will have my vengeance, you filthy heretics!
Filthy heretic.
We should run.
Be quiet, Dominique!
Oh, they're in danger.
Totally sure.
Oh. Aw, they're gone.
Why didn't you execute him? We had him surrounded, but you let him slip through our fingers. Why? I don't understand.
As hard as it may seem to believe, it wasn't I who made this choice. It was the Emperor.
Your hair so good they want to snip it. Oh my god, I saw that. Hello, Vincent. You know what we do with these kinds of messages? We pin these messages. Welcome, welcome. They added more JoJo characters. The Custodes in this scene. I saw Diavolo too. I actually didn't watch all of JoJo yet. Believe it or not, I only watched parts 1 to 3. So that's all the JoJo that I know. I only know JoJo because of Twitter and like art about JoJo. But I've only seen parts 1 to 3. I know about those naked men though, the half-naked man.
The Emperor?
His voice came to me, telling me that we should let him go. I do not yet know why, but I will not question it.
I will not
For I know
question
the
it.
Emperor intends it to be this way.
Well, I am in no place to go against you then, Custodes. Nevertheless, perhaps we should consider warning the rest of Terra about this inquisitorial threat. He and his companions
Why can't I pin message? I thought you could. You're a mod. I don't know.
are most likely fleeing to the Inquisition's base on Terra's south pole. We should arm our defenses and be ready to take them down if they try anything.
Indeed, we should already do
Ooh.
so.
Everyone versus the Inquisition? What?
Yellow
They're still posing.
What? What?
Yellow?
Okay, sorry, my lord, but why? Fine, I'll tell them. Yeah, I'll be right over shortly. I'll make sure to hurry.
Oh.
Yes, I'll bring your centurion.
Centurion. Where's the Centurion?
Bye.
I wanna see it.
Do that.
Oh my god.
You should not arm the defenses. You'll leave these recent events in shadow.
That's so cute. Love it to death. Oh my god.
How come?
The Emperor.
Very well. I guess we'll forget this ever happened.
Yeah, something like that.
Huh.
Huh. They're just slowly walking away. Oh my god, the awkwardness.
Well, nice to meet you at last, PCR.
Yeah, you too. Keep up your sacred work in keeping the Emperor safe
Yay.
with care.
Love Centurion,
You
yes.
must the truth in the masses.
Oh, that's what I do best. Until next time.
So awkward. I love it.
They think to spread chaos and ruin throughout the Imperium of Man, do they? The cowards! The fools!
The fools!
It's the worst incursion of corruption I have
The fools!
Oh, that's what the doctor said when he looked at my lungs. I mean, every time I think about it, it just makes me want another paper cigarette. I bet you could use one too after that shit show, huh, Fyodor?
Do they forget that I am the purest, mightiest, and most ruthless witch hunter in the galaxy? I'm the one and only who gave the middle finger to the corrupted ecclesiarchy the first time they tried to spread chaos throughout the Imperium. And I will do it again.
Oh man!
Dominic, prepare your parchment.
Finally,
The bald
I
man.
get to do my job.
He's gonna do something.
My pencil broke.
Tell the rest of the Inquisition that Holy Terra itself has been overtaken by heretics.
Oh shit!
The ecclesiarchy, the High Lords of Terra,
High Lords
even
of
the
Terra.
Custodians themselves have been corrupted by
This guy.
enormous powers.
This guy, he doesn't believe
Tell them
anything.
that we need as many inquisitorial troops here as possible. Tell them we need those forces here yesterday.
Oh?
Tell them to bring everything.
Fyodor?
Everything?
What do you mean everything?
Everything,
Oh,
everything?
What do you want to know, Doc?
Everything!
What the fuck?
Emperor forbid.
He wants everything on the hot dog.
The final measure.
Everything! Episode 11! His job is to not believe anything. Good job, I guess.
This is
Astro.
boring. I sure wish I had fucking legs. I wouldn't ever have figured that talking to someone would leave you so bored when you can't do it.
Aww,
Especially
he's
when
sad.
it's the only thing you can do thanks to your stupid son who put you on golden clandestine life support for the rest of forever. Psychology fucking sucks.
Aww.
I totally wish my fragmented soul and psyche could return to me in a functional body, so I could fuck around with illusionary appearance shifting again.
Oh my
Doing
god.
that was the funniest shit ever, albeit screwed things up badly from time to time. But really, all I was doing was saving mankind in my own subtle ways.
Saving
Like that
mankind,
one time
uh-huh.
I made myself look like a pale, non-special person, and challenged my son Vulcan to a game of catch the biggest fire drake, and then saved him from falling down a volcano, which was kind of ironic. Or that other time when I made myself look like
Vulcan,
a
I remember that guy.
Harry Seibert and sheep herder, saved a shitload of people intending to bring them to a nice piece of land I found, opened up a rift in the sea that we could walk through because I couldn't be arsed to build a boat, and then wandered an 11-day distance for 40
This guy
years
is
through the
gaslighting
desert.
himself.
Actually, that was pretty fucking embarrassing. Well, at least there was that other time when I stopped World War XVIII by poisoning the leader of the
World War
nationalistic
XVIII,
ostrich
sheesh.
forces. I am still not sure how mankind missed all those clear signs that the ostriches were behind all the ultra-conservative extremist shit that had been going on for so long. Or when I spent 50-something years as an overweight, mentally unstable man-child creating grotesque crossbreeding products out of already existing fictional characters owned by different companies in the hope of having mankind realize that their ways are faulty so they would pick up the torch and head for the future rather than sitting idly by and engaging in pettiness, superstition, gluttony, and hatred for one another. That plan was genius. Too bad people were too fucking stupid to find the enlightening messages hidden in all those hollow recordings I made. Sigh. It was only a matter of time before I had to reveal myself, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't have gone and done it earlier. Then again, I don't think it matters. As to quote a certain indecisive demon, but
he's getting philosophical.
Things are going just
as
planned.
Just as planned? All that internal monologue. Conclusion? Just as planned. There's no place for the weak-willed or hesitant. Only by firm action and resolute subscriptions will my channel survive. No comment is too great, no like too small. Remember that, everyone. Only by firm action and resolute subscription will my channel survive. Indeed. Yes, like, comment, subscribe, become a member. I was under the impression I could not slay the dragon, so he buried it somewhere. Next. Primarch Pessimism. Why does it sound so loud? Wow, there's an opening. Let's go. Oh my. Oh my god, there's an opening song. Let's go.
What the fuck was that?
So, I didn't know you could contact people through telepathy like that.
I was about to thank you for a job well done on stopping that Inquisitor, but then I remembered how headachingly retarded you are. Of course I can contact people telepathically.
Oh my god.
I'm a motherfucking emperor.
So why haven't you ever done that earlier? Like, before the text-to speech device was implemented?
I have you fucking Chiquita man. Quite a few times, in fact.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I haven't heard anything at all.
Have you ever used telepathy?
Anime opening,
No,
yes.
I haven't, sir. I'm not a psycho. I think.
Then shut the fuck up about it. You're obviously not aware that using telepathy to communicate like that can be really straining on the second of it.
Endless torment, my lord? Lunacy?
Lunacy?
Your soul being torn apart?
He cannot comprehend this.
You don't have to remind me about what I just said, you fucking asshole. I'm not that senile just yet.
I didn't know it was like that, my lord. I'm so sorry.
Not senile yet.
I've been sitting here on this fucking throne for 10,000 years,
Warp.
slowly rotting away while constantly powering the Astronomicon and fighting off the horrors of the warp at the same time.
Is there warp?
It's no walk in the fucking park, you dipshit. Just sitting still without moving for this long is horrible.
No warp.
Can you even begin to imagine the muscle cramps I have experienced? Also, my nose has been itching like a lawnmower ever since I was put here. It doesn't even exist anymore, but it just keeps itching. And I know exactly who to blame for it.
Nurgle, I hate you and everything you stand for. But magic is probably the
Nurgle!
best thing you ever
It's Nurgle! Dude, that voice is perfect. It sounds like, together, I will devour. Sounds like Rykard, I love it.
Blue, destroying mankind, and then he will join us as a new Chaos God! Just as planned!
Oh, hello. My favorite. Oh my god. The physics. There's physics somewhere there.
Motherfucking clock biscuits stole my chain!
Oh my god.
Oh, my Emperor. To think that you
I see
suffered
physics.
this absolutely atrocious fate to keep mankind alive. You truly are the graceful guardian of our entire species.
Thanks, I get that a lot. So yes, sitting on this throne for an extended period of time is absolutely grade A fucking awful.
But what do you use profanity all the time?
Shut up, you fucking cockstoties, and fuck my
Cockstoties,
fucking
oh
nose is
no.
getting me fucking damn.
I know. Let's change the subject. Maybe that'll get your mind off it.
Do it fucking fast. I'm feeling a giant warp storm incoming.
Uh oh. A giant fart storm.
So how about those
sticker is
trail
mouse.
legions, huh?
Oh! Oh shit! Ah! Jesus
You
Christ!
have to listen. It better be important, number 87453. We are busy staring at this piece of metal. We've received absolutely technorific news.
Technorific news.
Toaster 6 stage.
Toaster
Even
6.
better, they've found a new STC fragment of a planet right on the border of the second
Toaster 6.
solar, in the so-called Arroyor subsector. Is this really true? Yes. An expedition fleet is on its way right now.
Oh, I just oiled my robes.
Oh! Just oil my robes. Just oil my robes. I like that.
Oh, damn, still alive.
Magnus, Bullrim, Perturabo, Mortarian, Lower Guard, Conrad.
Oh my god! It's that guy. There was a commenter on my video called Perturabo who said that was the normie. That was the guy who called me a normie. Like user on YouTube called Perturabo. Peter. I should use my old robes in conversations more. I just oiled my robes. As is.
Alpharius Omegon, and fucking Horus. My sons, created in the laboratories of Luna, made out of my very own
Yeah, the
genes.
Peter Turbo.
To think that they would ever fucking defeat me.
Oh!
Well, my lord, Lease, Lehman, Russ, Ferris, Manus, Vulcan,
Lemon.
Robert Gullivan, Sanguinius, Lionel Johnson, Jagathai Khan, and Corvus Corax remain loyal to you.
That's still not fucking good enough. I mean, I was a great fucking father to all of them, even if they all had their obvious flaws. Magnus being a nerdy fucking bookworm,
Magnus
and
the
Cypher
nerd.
not ever being able to stand up to the brothers who bullied them over it. Fulgrim being a sissy fucking brown noser who would rather indulge himself in his secret quest.
I really like
to
Fulgrim.
obtain
He's
more
beautiful.
fabulous hair than me.
Ah, yes,
To
the
this
beautiful
day,
hair.
He has not succeeded. Perturabo was always so volatile and childish, constantly bitching and
Oh,
moaning when he didn't
he's
get
Peter.
what he wanted. Mordarian constantly smelled like shit from day one.
Oh no!
Loridar was a brainwashed
Smelled like
choir
shit.
boy with a massive victim complex. Conrad
no.
could then stand a little fucking sunlight and kept feeling
Best
persecuted
dad.
by his fantasies about a dark and depressing future. Angron was constantly mad. Like extremely, earth-shatteringly, unreasonably fuck-ass mad. Probably because he had those fucking nails in his brain.
Oh.
Alpharius Omegon had huge anonymity issues, and fucking Horus started off nice and friendly, but then he decided to stop trusting me when I left for Terra and became an edgy rebel instead, leading all
Edgy
trade
rebel.
nations to Terra and then put me on this fucking throne.
Right, my lord. It is no wonder the most flawed sons of yours betrayed you. The pure, noble, and flawless ones were to remain, naturally.
I'd agree with you, but no. Even the loyal ones were flawed as fuck. Leman Russ was bigoted, self-righteous, unnecessarily rash, and had a fetish for wolves.
Ooh.
Ferris Manus was a brutish-ass brat with a survival of the
Ooh.
fittest mindset, thinking all quote-unquote weakness within the human species needed to be destroyed. Vulcan died all the fucking time, and was always too damn nice.
Aw, Vulcan's nice,
Rogorn
huh?
was just way too uptight, and brutally honest, never being capable of even telling a white little lie to make someone feel better about themselves.
Aw, too
While
honest.
Gilman always acted infallible in his steadfast claim to everything being held traditional, plain and unconfucking-ventional, yet wasn't as infallible as he wanted to believe. Lionel Johnson was just a
Lionel!
being both a self-absorbed, spiteful, and
My
envious
God,
prick
he's just-
and an honorable,
it's just
courageous,
dissing all
and
his
dutiful
sons,
warrior
Jesus.
At the same time. Fucking confusing. Jagat Icon was always so fucking reckless and constantly hyped on speed.
Speed!
And lastly, Corvus Corax was always so infernally fucking angsty.
Oh,
Corvus
I
Corax.
see, my lord.
The Raven.
Wait, what about Singunius?
The
Don't
Ravens
talk shit about
people.
my fabulous fucking
Raven
hot
warrior.
lord.
Raven
He died
lords.
for me, so be grateful.
Alright, of course. Well, what about those other two Primarchs? I
Oh.
don't even remember their names.
We don't talk about them.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, don't talk about
Because
it.
we
Of
don't
course.
talk about them.
Right, I won't
Of
ask
course,
you.
of course.
However, I just cannot understand why they'd betray you.
I know, right?
No,
I
right.
mean, sure, Lorgar grew up on a planet full of chaos worshippers, but that
Who's
doesn't mean he
Lorgar?
couldn't start using his fucking brain.
I don't remember who
Especially
Lorgar is.
once I came along to straighten him out. The rest seemingly just did it because they either were corrupted by chaos through Lorgar, took too much offense when I told them I had some damn things to do back on Terra, or when I tried to correct them when they were doing stupid things.
I have to
The
ask.
bald one. There's 9 bald ones
Why did
in
you not tell them what you were going
What?
to do back on
There's
Terra?
9 bald
what was I
Primarchs.
supposed to say? I can't just tell my own children that I'm building
choir
a legion
boy.
of
Oh,
weapons
right.
because I need some booty and Eldar prostitutes are
Choir
cheaper and
boy.
a lot less shouty.
I'm sorry, what?
I said.
What?
I can't just tell them
I
that I'm
wasn't
building
paying
a plant
attention.
into the webway because humanity needs some booting up in its transportation department, and Eldar webways are safer and a lot less shouty than warp travel.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I did not take any risks with this project.
I
and
wasn't
telling my
paying
sons
attention on
wouldn't
that part.
have created unnecessary risks. Their trust in me should not have swayed when I left. It's not like I'm demanding full access disclosure to their everyday lives, even if I am their father. I mean, imagine if I had, for example, stepped into Lionel Johnson's room and been all like, "Hey, Sonny, how's building that homosexual nightclub coming along?"
Oh yes, I fully understand.
Oh my
In fact, as
god.
well as returning to Terra to build the human webway, I guess you could also say that I was testing them to see how my sons would work together without me to guide them.
Oh,
As
he's
it
testing
turned out,
everybody.
Not
It
much
was a
better
test.
than regular humans left to their own devices.
It was all a test.
Can I ask about another thing?
You're going to anyway, regardless of how I answer, aren't you?
Even if all these sons are obviously flawed,
This
is there
guy.
anything good about them? I mean, even the ones who betrayed you? Is there anything good you see in them?
Well, now that you mention it,
Oh. Flashback? Is it flashback time? What? It's over? What? Why did that feel so fast? Like and subscribe, please. Thank you. I was so into it. It's like, what? Is he gonna say something? I was waiting for him to say something nice. Oh my god. I was waiting, dude. Jeez. When you are a god whose only competition are your family, drama queen doesn't begin to cover it. They had remembrancers who literally made them into galactic play. Sheesh. Thanks for subscribing. Shay Hirsch. Welcome. It's about to become interesting. Pay attention. Oh no, I'm losing my brain cell. Everybody, lend me your brain cell. I lost it. Mm, 13, the 15th son. Of course. My brain cell is not capable of so much information. You need yours now? Who give me brain cell? Give me half a brain cell. I need brain cell. Okay. The 15th son. Let me remember. Do I know who this is? No. I don't remember who this is. Is this Lorgar? You think we have brain cells? Yes. Yes. Oh, let's go! Anime opening! Anime opening! Yes! Oh! Oh!
Well, Honorable Battle
The blueberries!
Terra said that they were to meet us here when we had delivered the goods. Surely
Are they the
are soon
blueberries?
here to witness our
Maybe not.
courageous victory and attain what was asked by Holy Terra. And then all
Ultramarines?
will be reassured that the
Oh yeah, they're the Ultramarines.
by jewel of all Space Marine chapters in the galaxy.
They're so proud of themselves. There's a picture of the Emperor. What? R.A. Velt's Miracle Elixir. Oh, who's this guy? R.A. Velt's the Smurfs. He has a miracle elixir, guys. Buy now. Oh! Ay, 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 ay. Hell yeah. They're not cold, huh?
Honorable Custodians, I did not expect you to be the ones to pick up this cargo. Indeed,
Ay, ay,
I thought
ay,
the
ay.
Adeptus Custodians never left the Imperial.
Hello, lazy one. Been lurking around? Hello, hello. Happy to find you. You see your niche. Hey, hey. Welcome, welcome. I remember you, I think. Sorry, I paused at the wrong
This is a
time.
very special occasion.
We need to proceed with speed, so if you wouldn't mind.
Of course,
Speed.
Honorable Custodians. As the Codex Astartes states within its sacred
Someone
pages,
that's subbed
the
to
Ultramarines
Patreon?
always
Ah, maybe.
Everything's horrible.
Oh,
It was a true challenge for us Ultramarines to stuff him into that box.
who's
By
this
having
guy?
it encased in vigorously blessed ceramite
In the
and
box,
having these
guy in the
flags
box.
strapped to it, we succeeded.
Those guys naked?
But I would assume you all did
I
not
told you
expect
guys
anything
naked.
less from the
Yes.
greatest Astartes chapter of them all.
You know,
I don't even know what's in this box, but its presence feels shifty.
What's in the
But
box?
we're just here to pick it up anyway. So you mineral pigments can just go away now.
Thank you, honorable custodies. If Terra ever
What's in the box,
requires our aid again, you know where to find us. May the spiritual liege be with you. Courage and honor. Wow, those guys are total assholes.
Oh my god. They're so enthusiastic.
Fabulous. Such disgrace.
Yeah.
Such
so many
disgrace.
Stupid pricks.
I remember the time I cared about anything. Oh no,
Aww.
I forgot.
Anyway, let's get this box back to Terra post haste. Our glorious overlord awaits our return feverishly. And if any one of us wants a rightful spot as caretaker, we have to hurry.
Yes, let's get to it.
Wow, my Emperor! I never expected you to come off with such emotion and kindness about something like this. Truly, you
Ooh.
are the ideal father figure, loving your sons no matter what happens to them.
Of course. Too bad it's fucking grating showing compassion and love, when every single second sitting on this is like having a cactus fervently stuck up your ass.
Oh yes, it's understandable.
Cactus
By
butt.
the way, it seems the other custodians are to arrive soon.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jump scare.
Straight from that one space marine chapter with the repulsive reverse vagina as their insignia.
Reverse vagina, oh no. Jeez.
Hey, you do realize I'm your fucking Captain General, right? Whatever you say, Kitty.
Whatever you say,
Bring
kitty.
in the cargo.
Here it is, ready to be opened up like a tube of lotion on Emperor's Day.
It is full of sparkles and gold in here.
Good, now
Oh,
get the fuck
sparkles
out.
and gold.
Oh, my glorious overlord. Are you sure you don't want us to stand guard as the box is opened? I mean, something dangerous could be in it.
I've already told you that I'm more than capable of looking after myself. Your awkward and trippy presence is not required. Now get the fuck out and for the last fucking time
Wants to
get
be alone.
some damn armor on before you poke someone's eyes out.
No, my lord. Believe you me. We won't do that last thing, though, because none of us ever heard what that was.
I said put some damn
Be
armor.
back later, my glorious overlord.
They don't wanna wear clothes. Oh no.
Side. One of these days, I'll get someone to throw a match at one of those guys. Let's see how much they appreciate their naked oiled up bodies.
Hey, Golden Man. The thing
Naked
in
oiled
this
up bodies.
box is very angry and very scary.
So,
Ultra cool, it says here.
in the box?
What's in the box?
But I refuse to believe it because it'll be too ridiculous.
Of course, I know you cussed hard. Now open the box and then back off quickly.
Very well, my lord.
Box can hold me like this.
It's Rodan!
Where are those ultramarines?
The horny nipples.
By siege, I will
The horny
boil
nipples
you
of Rodan.
disdainful loyalists inside your own army.
Rangrown?
Wow.
Is Rangrown?
The Ultramarine succeeded in bringing Magnus here after all. That is absolutely fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's Magnus? What?
Father. Father?
It's Magnus the
The
nerd.
corpse emperor? My father?
Yes, yes, stop yelling so fucking loudly, you demonic good-for-nothing bookbanger.
Dare you?
How dare you?
Peak of all psychic might, Lord Zinj has blessed me with powers unimagined by
Leonard.
mere mortals.
He's here.
Not even you will be able to stand against
He's gonna
my
get spammed.
wrath.
Shut the fuck up with your empty bravados, Magnus. I don't know how the fuck the Ultramarines actually managed to get you all the way from the Eye of Terror, but clearly your supposed psychic prowess only works when you fuck something up.
Stop
Oh,
mocking
shit.
me! You never did anything but look down upon me for having my powers. Powers that you, yourself, also had. You never defended me when Russ and the others tormented me for it.
Oh no.
But now, my powers have been recognized by my new lord, and he has boosted them tenfold.
Boosted.
Now that I am in full control, I shall have my vengeance and kill you.
You have never been in control of anything since you gave yourself up to Zinj. The moment you met him, you lost. You don't even know it, but he's been feeding you dirt ever since he made his first move on you. I'm
Oh,
sure he
shit.
didn't have any difficulty convincing you to join him.
Oh.
It is fairly boring around here today, actually. Father's right after all.
Oh.
I should just stop.
Hello.
Oh, my
Hello.
golly. It hurts just to look at it. What are you supposed to be?
No one too important. I might not have any
The
form
mouth
of
gooch.
significance whatsoever in everyone's life. That, or I may actually be the most important being in the galaxy.
None of what you said made any sense or helped me in any way figure out what the fuck you are supposed to be. Seriously, what's with all those tentacles?
For now,
Ooh.
it does not matter who I am. It does
Tentacles.
matter. Chances are that I have some information that may or may not interest you about the future.
The future.
What is it?
Something absolutely horrible about your beloved brother, Horace.
Ooh.
What is it you know? Tell me.
Nope. But I will make an offer that you can't refuse.
Nope.
Not sure I can really trust that. I mean,
Can't you tell how trustworthy I am by my looks?
wait, Horace is going to do what?
Yeah, right. Give that vengeance shit your best shot, son.
I like that guy.
You'll never be able to
That's
destroy
funny.
me as much as you already have. If it were not
Hello,
for
Soph.
your
How you
immature
doing?
use of your powers, I would not be sitting here on this throne all skeletal and shit.
Emperor Warp Farm?
No, it's
No.
not my fault that me and my psychic powers managed to ruin your feeble project when I tried to save you. Lord Zinj just... Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it! I tried my best to save Horace from his folly, but I failed. But I still have a chance. Nothing will be lost if I can warn Father. There's still time to warn him. I could save everyone. If there wasn't a fucking wall in the way!
Oh.
What will I do now?
Talk to me, no man. You again? Get out of here. I don't need any more of your help.
Looks to me like you
Come make a
something.
man.
You can't help me. This wall is built up by some incredible psychic powers for a purpose, and I am not going to break it down. Father put it here for a reason, and I won't transgress any further.
Sorry, I have to take a break. Bathroom break. In the middle of the episode, I'm sorry. Bear attack. Hold on. Oops. Warp warp. Hello. I also got yogurt. I got it from the bathroom. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Got some yogurt.
Going to or not able?
Don't start this shit again, Octopus Face. I won't fall for it.
Octopus Face.
Even if I destroy this wall, it might have terrible, terrible consequences. I mean, I don't even know what purpose it has.
Ooh, Cyclops boy is being reasonable. He doesn't want to mess with what he doesn't understand because he enjoys living in ignorance, not wanting to break his frail little psyche.
Seriously? You're really doing this again?
Oh, you come along here to warn your father, but as soon as a small obstacle comes in your way, you give up immediately.
Shut up!
Oh my god, he knows him.
I am not strong enough. It's built up
He
by
knows,
a psychic
Mr. Tomato.
might that surpasses my own.
He's not strong enough because he's a freaking pussy that shits himself upon seeing the absolutely terrifying inanimate
Oh my
objects.
god.
Maybe we should get someone ballsy enough like Lehman Russ to do it instead.
No, I am better than that ignorant savage. Also, I don't have time for this shit. Time is of the essence and I have to get through.
Smart choice. Let me give you a power boost.
Ooh, power boost. Ooh!
I did
my.
it! I am the mightiest psyker in the galaxy! I am the strongest! Suck it, Lehman, you furry fuck! That certainly happened.
Oh my god.
Well,
What have you
off to see
done?
Father. Father, something terrible is going to...
Oh my god, Magnus, you fool!
I better go. Holy shit. You're right.
Oh.
I've been played all along. I am a fucking puppet.
Love how they zoom in on his
If
gooch.
you hadn't broken
Of
that
course.
wall I had set up, ruined my masterful webway project, and led a fuckton of demons into the Imperial Palace, I would be healthy, happy, and able to scratch my fucking nose right now.
Somebody scratch his nose,
Think me
for the
saying
love
not
of
to
God.
use your powers was me bullying you. I was trying to protect you and prepare you for something greater, dumbass.
Well, maybe if you had told us of the powers of chaos before we were enlightened by it, maybe we wouldn't have turned against you like this. This is still all your fault, you damnable lich!
The risk in informing you about the powers of chaos was too great. Especially to someone like you, who always took such massive fucking interest in the cult shit like that.
That's because before the cursed day when you found me on Prospero, I was living my life with scholars who accepted the use of the warp. They were kind and open to knowledge, something you have never been.
Scholars,
That's
he
probably
says.
just another reason why you had Lehman Russ's pack come to Prospero to burn it.
I never told Lehman Russ to burn Prospero, you fucking crybaby.
Yes, you did! Why else would he do it?
I had Lehman Russ sent there to arrest you and bring you to me, so I could spank the shit out of you and then give you a chance to
Magnus spanking.
yourself.
No! You lie! You're lying!
The reason why Lehman Russ attacked you was because fucking Horos told him that I had changed my mind and wanted you dead. Fucking Horus, the one you joined during the heresy, was the one who orchestrated all this.
Oh,
so
shit.
what was that about controlling your own fate, huh?
Oh no! He's having existential crisis.
Shut your fucking face, you cheese doodle.
No,
Oh no!
it can't be true. You must be lying.
You were and are very important to me and my future plans,
Oh, shit.
Magnus. It just wasn't your time yet back then. Also, I may not ever have shown you the proper fatherly love
Oh
you
my
desired,
God, fatherly
but I
love,
you
let's
nonetheless.
go.
And now I have brought you here to give you what I have been
Aw.
intending to give you for so long.
A spanking?
A second chance.
Oh, a second chance. Of course, second chance. I wasn't thinking of something else. Yay! Magnus! Magnus' tragic character had good intentions, however, he did many stupid things because he was always assumed he knows more than others. Aww. Hello, Father Day. Welcome. How are you doing today? Magnus the Nord. The greatest, no, just greatest. Greatest are psychers. As far as redemption arcs are concerned, he does have chance to replace his father on the Golden Throne. His revenge on Russ is effectively complete. Ooh. A psychic spanking, yeah. I really thought he was gonna spank Magnus there. Ooh, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is these guys? They look Egyptian. New character? Maybe. Greatest Psychers, episode 14. Oh, yay. New intro? New intro video?
Master, the second company has successfully carried out the order sent from Holy Terra. Minimal casualties were taken, and a devastating blow to the filthy traitors has been accomplished.
Oh? Oh?
Congratulations.
The good shot?
You once more managed to succeed
Good shot.
on an impossible mission. Well, you should have died!
Oh!
You went straight for the little
Why are you so angry?
containing leeches upon leeches of hell which upon leeches.
What is this voice?
Elite chaos
It sounds so tiring.
And even the greatest of warriors would perish to it. But no! You succeeded because you were trained by the book. The holy codex of our so wonderful orchestra by Power Butt's spiritual liege.
Yes, indeed, my lord. We
So... He's so constipated.
Yeah, whatever. You'll be given your usual celebratory purities and olive oil to rub into your
Ooh,
armor.
olive oil.
Please leave.
with courage and honor, sir.
He sounds so constipated.
Are they good?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, they're fucking crying.
This is shameful. Nothing is satisfying anymore.
Oh
I should have never.
My lord.
no! Oh no! It's so sad. Oh my god.
You must have learned about our latest success. Honestly, I
He doesn't want to succeed. Sheesh.
Honestly, Ariel, I must let down as a death corpse guardsman in a paradise world. But I presume it's not bad. After all, my day is not completely ruined as of yet. I have yet to see Sicarius.
Master, I, Kato Sicarius, would like to speak to you.
He's so happy.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Did you hear the news? I, Kato Sicarius of the
Sicarius.
Second Company, has single-handedly captured the treasure Primarch by myself.
Not bad, I guess. Absolutely impossible, but not bad.
He doesn't want to give out compliments.
But you must mean that it is one of the greatest deeds.
Oh my god, he's so sad.
And it was thanks to I, Kato Sicarius, because that is what it is.
That is what it is.
Kato Sicarius was thinking that from the most righteous time to remind you that I, Kato Sicarius, should be a
This
rightful
guy.
new chapter master.
Excuse me, was that Volkswagen like a mechanicus adept?
Hey!
Stroke?
Don't insult the mechanicus adeptus.
For my death.
No, you are mistaken, my lord. I, Kato Sicarius, was just envisioning what the future could be like under the guidance of my blessed self.
Say, Sicarius, you did capture the traitor Primarch Magnus. But did you at all take into account all the risk you put your company through by accepting this mission? Alone, no less, with no backup whatsoever. Even going so far as to accepting that absurd order about going through the Eye of Terror without your gala field on.
The death of others is but a
Ah, you've got a Sicarius.
They fall, performing their duties in order to achieve glory for the interest of the best ultramarine captain, which of course is I, Kato Sicarius.
Ah, I got a Sicarius.
But I, Kato Sicarius, is so much more.
If you don't get out right now, I'll do the imperial
Oh my
feasting
God.
upon you.
I, Kato
Imperial feasting, elaborate.
Sicarius is not sure he understands. Do you mean?
Oh, oh shit.
It's feasting time!
Oh my god.
We'll be meeting after such a radical application.
Ooh.
Better than I expected.
Maybe I should I only slap him lightly on the hand when he does awful things.
Lightly on the hand, he
Sit
says.
on my throne when I come home from conquests, because you know his ass would be in ruins.
Oh my.
Anyway, I am here because I am troubled.
I cannot help your problem is everything is shit, because that is mine as well.
Well, you see, Augustus, I think I've started noticing a certain
Augustus.
theme in our chapter.
A theme, you say?
Wait. Is that the guy who was who you sent the picture of, the man spreading blue warrior? Augustus. Yeah? Oh, he's the man spreading guy. Oh, okay. He's so constipated. Let's go! Anime intro. That was old art? Well, I recognize him in that art. That's my way of remembering him.
No, you're just trying to pull my strings. You're trying to soften me up so you can steal my powers back or spank me or something.
Oh my god,
You know
this
your ass is
spanking.
full, so I wouldn't even be able to touch it anymore.
Oh,
I still
no more
don't
spanking.
trust you.
Well, whoop they fucking do, Magnus. Shall I reclaim your soul
Papa
from
Smurf has
me
been eaten
to
by
prove
tyranids once?
that I'm not
Aww.
playing you for a fucking trick?
Somehow
or
lived.
maybe you'd rather want a new book about some boonga woonga warp space horse shit?
Reclaim my soul from Zinch? That's impossible!
Just fucking watch me.
Oh? Excuse me.
Greetings, abominable demon of the war.
You wouldn't mind if I reclaimed the soul of my son Magnus the Red from your disgusting
Oh my god, that's his real voice?
Oh my!
Jeez.
This idiot thought about coming for a visit. Too bad I didn't prepare some snacks. Or maybe I did. But again, chance I ate them myself. But alas, how do we know snacks even exist in the first
Although we
place?
know
Or
snacks
if they're even
exist.
any good? Perhaps they
That's
are all
true.
just figments of imagination. Oh, also, what are you doing here?
You're as much of an overthinker as ever.
Oh, ho, 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 ho! Is your human mind too simple to comprehend
Oh my
some
god.
simple pondering? But that does make one wonder. What can we really comprehend? Does comprehension even exist?
Oh no.
We, sitting here
He's
in a
having
dimension of
existential
thoughts
crisis
produced by
again.
a countless number of minds throughout time, expressing our feelings through simple sounds, understanding but not understanding each other's motives. Is that all we can truly comprehend about this universe? Is this really happening? No, yes, maybe. One thing I am sure of, the only thing I can believe in without a
Hi,
shadow of a doubt
Popsicarius.
is that you smell like poop.
I don't have time for your horrid games, Warpspawn. Give me the soul.
Oh, I like that. I love it. That's the best joke ever.
Yes?
One thing is for certain. You smell like poop.
No. Absolutely, positively, impossibly.
I love it. It's amazing.
So, give me the soul. Give me the soul.
I know, that's squeaky.
Give me the soul. All right, you atrocious fiend. I'll be going now.
Wait, what do you...
See you around.
Oh my god. That's funny. I like that part.
I just reclaimed
That's
your
the best
soul from
one,
that
Seth.
bus.
That's the best one so
And
far.
the holy mother of myself was it straining. It was like a constant concentrated fuck shit cramp in my brain.
What did you do?
I used my OP please nerf powers as the anchor in the golden throne to gather as many fragments of my drifting soul and psyche as possible to manifest myself within the warp so I could hit Siege in the face and take your soul back.
My soul is back? No. That's impossible.
Absolutely impossible. Luckily, I am the motherfucking emperor, so I can do that shit. Unfortunately,
smells like
I
poop.
felt my soul splitting up at least 100 times more after pulling that stunt. You better be fucking grateful, you featherhead.
That must have felt horrible, my emperor. Are you sure you're alright?
You know that awful pain you feel when you stuck your dick on a wall?
Ooh.
It's like that, but amplified about 500 times and all over everything. Know my pain.
No, my pain.
No, this is not true. I still have the powers Zeech granted me.
That shifty asshole can't get to you or your powers while you are in here. It's too bright, golden,
Aww.
and worthy for his taste. So yes, do you trust me yet?
That,
Aww.
I mean, this all seems incredibly convenient.
Well,
Too
if I'm
convenient,
going to be completely honest, I expect...
How do you know I will not turn back to Zeech, gather my warriors, and annihilate you? I've been with them for millennia, and now you think you...
Oh shit. We disconnected again. Ah. Oh my god. It's too powerful. The poop joke was too powerful. I constantly get disconnected. What's going on? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me test my internet speed. Ah. Poop! The poop joke was too strong. It permeated through the internet. No, my internet is fine. I just keep getting interruptions for some reason. It smells like poop. Disconnected just as I was getting food, just as planned. Oh no.
You can just come and take me back?
I'm certain you wouldn't want to go back to praising a filthy demon that betrayed you, leashed your soul to his will, and turned your loyal warriors into nothing but dust.
What? How did you know about that?
I perceived it. During the incredibly
Perceived.
long time I've spent sitting on this throne, I've gotten a lot of warpish shenanigans revealed to me, especially the shit that the gods of chaos have been
The machine spirit needs the sacred oils.
How disgustingly often they post about shit like that on Facebook.
Oh my god. Eye of Terror chat.
And took my collector's edition Magnus Soul. He's such a fucking bully, am I right?
Papa Nergs. God, Papa Nergs. Oh my god. It's amazing.
Indeed. I even think he bruised when I had many cheeks.
I'm most certain that's all
It's
part of
me.
that goal-stupid plan
It's
of
me.
yours.
Oh
Am
my
I
god.
correct?
Amazing.
I got it all figured out. Just a matter of waiting for things to fall into place.
Are you horny? Are you horny? Oh, bother. Not this horrid wench again. Nurgle, dear, could you throw all diseases you've ever cooked up at this irredeemable penetration addict?
Oh, I like it when you get angry. Give me your credit card info and see my free capture.
Oh my. Credit card info.
Found this bitch with an arm.
Gates, how do you use this zogging into
Gork's besties.
already using me to walk in, right?
When I get out of the Britonian,
Marx is promised.
and fuck you all up. I swear to myself I hate you all.
Kids these days. Citizen Kane. Oh my god, it's called Citizen Kane. Citizen
Well, if
Kane.
that is the case, you must be
Oh
aware
my
of the
god.
festering edifice that your Imperium has become, right?
So far, there
It's me.
the custodian over
Got
there
the
has been
sponge.
informing me about the latest happenings in the material realm, especially about the Imperium. So far, I'm pretty fucking pissed.
I know, Dave. How would you not know about the remarkably horrible things that have been happening if you've been watching
Space
over the Imperium all this time
It's
like
the
your
space
so loyal lapdogs would have us believe?
I don't know. Maybe I do know, but at the same time not. After 10,000 years of watching over the Imperium, my soul has split up to such a massive fucking degree that I'm not even sure what I know anymore. Parts of my mind are scattered all across the warp, taking on their own separate existences, but yet being connected to one another. Individual accounts of knowledge and personality thrown all about like leaves in the wind. I'm but a
Like
fragment
leaves
of
in
the
the
being
wind.
that you knew 10 millennia ago, forever bound to this throne, like an anchor preventing the remains of myself from forever disappearing into the immaterial. That's why the custodian has been of great aid in updating me about current events, because he knows a shitload of stuff for some reason.
Well, why am I here? What do you intend of me?
Oh,
In time,
what's the
I
plan?
will tell you.
No, you're
I
not
need to know.
pulling that one again. That idiotic reasoning was what led to the Horus heresy to begin with.
I'm just kidding. Oh. Besides, you're not one to talk. That's also the same idiotic reasoning that turned 90% of your legion into a pile of dust. Like fucking father, like fucking son.
But I had good reasons to hide my secrets from them. But I presume you know all about how that feels, don't you?
I suppose you are right in that sense.
Come to think of it, just witnessing how my first captain have reacted to my secrecy. This is all too ironic for my taste.
So where's that first
So
captain
secretive, this
of
guy.
yours now? Is he still alive?
Honestly, I wanted to kill that fool after he casted the so-called rubric of Ahriman that turned my marines into dust. But I got fucked over by Zeech again, telling me that he didn't want me to ruin his new toys. So instead I banished him.
Hold the fuck up. Banished him? After doing that shit to your disciples? After he has shown countless times that his personal interests are more important to him than your orders?
What else can I do? Really, it's not like I could just hold him in his saddle.
Yes, you could have, but that's not the fucking point. Have you ever considered the consequences of letting him go?
Uh-oh.
What with being the first captain, and really big into stupid warpy shit, I'm sure he'll get his hands on an army of his own that he uses for evil, mischievous cartoon villain schemes.
It's fine, honestly. Knowing that loser, he probably isn't doing shit right now.
Oh, who is it? Oh, this guy.
Last, I finally done it.
He's also blue.
I finally found the Black Library.
Also this Ouroboros. He has Ouroboros insignia.
It has taken eons, and the murdering of countless Eldar.
Black Library.
But finally, All my hard work.
Magnus did nothing wrong.
All the
He was misguided.
secrets of the
Aww.
universe are mine, a flick of a page away. And I will finally understand the true nature of the gods. Perhaps even become one of them.
Oh?
Oh, I can't lie anymore. This is getting me so excited I could use my dick as an
Oh my god! Why?
Hold your fire, Rubrics! It would seem
Oh
that
my
the
god.
laughing god of the pitiful fallen Eldar has come to try and stop me.
Damn right I will.
Oh, I know exactly what should be done at a time like this. Rubrics, laugh with me!
That laughter.
For being a laughing god, you truly are laughable. Please, enlighten me. How do you plan to stop me?
Do you have your card on you?
What?
Card?
Your library card. You can't
Oh.
stay within
Oh,
these
shit.
walls unless you have one.
Yeah, the library
Have
card.
it or not.
Oh, of course, I have one. 1 second. Let me see here. Was it in here? No. Hang on a minute. I'm sure I put it in here.
Oh no!
Did I put it under my pauldron? No. I swear I planned for everything. It must be here somewhere.
If you don't have it, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, son.
Alright, it seems
Oh,
like
he
I'm
needs
lost
a
in the
library
book.
card. Oh
I
no.
can just pay for a subscription.
We don't take subscriptions directly anymore. You have to subscribe on our website.
Aw, gotta go on the internet.
Okay,
Dude, I knew it. The web is internet. I knew it. Also, I just have to say, before we continue, the animation for the characters are better now. Because the individual parts are moving. Compared to the banana guy, the Custodes, right? He's just like bouncing when he talks. But when these characters move, the other parts of their body also move. You know what I mean? The animation is better.
I guess I can do that.
Yes.
While I'm here, do you have a spare terminal I could... Wait a minute. You're just fucking with me now, aren't you? I'm the one who's supposed to be doing the fucking with here. I'll teach you a fucking lesson. Open fire, Rubrics.
Oh.
No. Put me down, you oversized clown. Don't you have any idea
The hip thrust.
how long it took me to find this place? Shouldn't I get a free pass just the fucking once?
Oh no. You need your library card.
Whatever he is doing, he will fail. That is the fate he will suffer on his journey.
Certainly sounds like every brink-balancing fucking teenage-riddled chaos fanboy trying to start his own edgy war band in his garage.
Nevertheless, you have not answered me yet. What is my purpose here?
Shut
What
your
is my
fucking
purpose?
corporate, and I will tell you. I have brought you here as I intend to reshape the Imperium from top to bottom once more. I intend to bring back all my sons, and I intend to reclaim the galaxy for the human species. I intend to heal all wounds and have no shrouds to cover up the mistakes of the past and the mistakes of the future. All shall be at peace in mankind, and you shall help me, Magnus. You are the first one to be found.
Why
once
is he the
more.
first
That
one,
is-
anyway?
Well, dare I say, an admirable cause. So long as it isn't served on a platter of lies, well, as much reluctance as I feel while saying this, I shall aid you in this cause. For now.
Most excellent.
For now.
Now, let the bonding procedure begin.
Oh my god, they're gonna bond.
Magnus,
Father
I have a
son
present for you.
bonding.
Yes, a present. Bring it in.
A present? Oh, it's wrapped as well. That's amazing.
Open up and have a look.
Oh. Motorcycle? Oh my god. That's amazing.
It is
Let's
your
go.
first bike, my son.
Wow,
My
I never
son.
heard one before.
I was supposed to start reading my books, but
oh my god.
every time Jagatar wrote his, I always thought he
It's
was
amazing.
really cool.
Now it is your turn to look cool, Magnus. Take a ride around the Imperial Palace.
Okay, thanks, Father.
Don't
Oh my
forget to
god.
wear a helmet.
It's amazing. It's so wholesome.
Well, that was special. So, what now?
Tell me whatever happened to the Salamander's Primarch Vulcan.
Oh, Vulcan? That's kind of random, but,
Because that's what the creators decided, of course.
times he decided to suddenly disappear. It is said amongst the Salamanders that he hid 9 different artifacts across the galaxy before vanishing. When the Salamanders find all of these items once again, Vulcan will make his return. Last I've heard, they've recovered 5 of those 9 artifacts so far.
For being such an uncomfortably friendly person, he can sure pull some complete assery it seems. Alright, we'll do it like this.
Magnus
Send a
is
message
so
to
cute.
the Ultramarines and tell them to find the remaining artifacts and plant them
Magnus
near the
cute.
Salamanders.
What? Are you sure, my lord? I mean, the Salamanders have dedicated their lives to finding these artifacts, and they are a bitch to find. Moreover, in the event that the Ultramarines do find Vulcan's artifacts, the Salamanders will be outraged by it. It would probably lead to a huge loss of morale and unleash some majorly repressed anger. It might even motivate both the Chapter Master and Forge Father to turn against the
Forge
Imperium.
Father.
Are you really sure that's the right thing to do?
Just tell the Ultramarines to do it with utmost stealth so they aren't noticed. Besides, better make use of those fucking smirks since they want to prove themselves. My reason says fuck no. Get rid of that blue blob of namby-pamby fecal matter. But my intuition says send them to do shit and stuff will go forward. I will go with the
Oh my
latter,
god.
because I have like prophetic powers and stuff.
Very well, my lord. I'll have the scribes ready in about a moment.
Oh my god! He go Nyoom!
That's my boy. Just wait
That's my
until
boy.
you get to meet my Centaurian.
Oh my god, he's so happy. That's amazing. Innocently playing around. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Master, was your visit to the Black Library successful?
No, it wasn't, you useless, rotten pile of disgraceful, warp-infested pubic hair. I was this
Warp-infested pubic hair.
This fucking close. After all this time and effort I've put into this, I can't believe that there was even a tiny detail. I was sure I planned everything out, and now we're back to fucking square one. Alright, I don't know about the rest of you, but I've got sick of this for the time being. Why don't we all just go to some beach or Slaneshi pub
Ooh, Slaneshi
somewhere
pub.
and just get a drink or something. Yes, somewhere where there should be ladies. Real ladies with boobs.
Real ladies with boobs. Oh my god!
I'm afraid we cannot do that.
Oh, there's no such place.
Excuse me.
Oh no.
Excuse me. But what in all of the world makes you think that you have the right to voice your shoddy little opinion at me, maggot? I'm the one who gave it back to you in the first place. And
Ah, he wants to see some boobies.
if I want to take a fucking vacation...
Well, I was just saying hello, Tagenheart, welcome. I was talking about boobs and got interrupted. Oh, Internet Chan is not kind to me. Hi, Newming, welcome, welcome. Second favorite character right there.
He left a message for you, my lord.
Oh, really? It's him? Well, fine then, maggot. Tell me, what did he say?
Maybe if you were less of an egocentric dick, you would
Oh! Oh my god. So angry.
Kyle, you motherfucker. Let's see what you have planned.
I guess I cannot talk about poop and boobies, or the stream is gonna end. Oh yes, head banging. Oh my god, what an ending! Cannot talk about poop and boobs. Warp internet sucks, yeah. We are the one. Oh, it's me. I'm being recommended to myself. Amazing. What's going on? I don't think I have it in HD, no? I have it at 480p. What's going on? No, I guess I just... Maybe I shouldn't have it on auto because the auto is messing up with my stuff. I don't know, man. Anyway, episode 15, Tao. Yes. So far, I like it. It's pretty cool. You were right when you said that it's gonna get better soon. When the box arrive, oh, it's amazing. The box changed everything. The box! Ariman canonically loves wine. He had his own vineyard. Oh, is that Ariman? The guy who wants to go to the library? Library boy. Library boy. Library boy is Ariman. He's They never said his name. They just said that what do you call this? He's the captain of Magnus. Kitten just could not keep up with the big East. Smarm. Magnus is just as much and is not afraid to use it. Perfect foil. Smarm. I don't know what smarm means. Big words. Smarm. Smarm. Oh, it's British. Ingratiating way. Ungrateful. He's ungrateful. Ingratiating. His ability to insult you using a dictionary. Smarm. Oh. Well, episode 15. Last episode we're gonna watch today. And then we're gonna watch... Flash Kids. Kind of like smugness. Like and subscribe. Join our membership to use the emotes, please. Thank you. Wait. Did I... It needs to stay at that quality, okay. Hello, Irie. Hello.
I sure hope the army Sikapaya is here.
Do not keep your hopes up, Magosgras. Remember what happened the last time we tried finding it on a penal world.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
They launched you out of a cannon.
Hair. You could say that you pierced the heavens.
I am not sure whose hero you think I am, but if you persist in making stupid jokes, you better believe in these beliefs that you lie in dead on
Toasters. Are these? Who are these?
your fucking cranium.
Who are they? Toasters? Are they mechanicus? I thought all mechanicus looks like Cole. Or do you mean these are the techno monkeys? Yeah, cowboys. Oh, these are mechanicus.
It's better than you standing here, wasting oxygen. Besides, we have to find this STC, or alternatively, the Omni-Seeker buyer.
Well, actually, I cannot see any STC around here, but that
I like
giant
mechanicals.
pillar certainly looks peculiar.
Peculiar. That's zooming? It's so weird.
This is ancient technology.
Oh?
Look, there are more of them over there.
Oh my god, it keeps zooming out. Oh my. The production on this series.
I have heard of these in legends. Upon the eve of great celebration, mankind would tread these planets, jumping around like idiots as the repeated patterns of sound blasting out of these pillars. They also injected copious amounts of drugs.
Sounds like what the Fabricator General does all the time.
Fabricator
We must
General.
send for more depths. We have a lot of work in front of us.
Oh hell yeah! Anime intro. Mechanicus bones. We're gonna techno monkeys soon enough. Hell yeah.
Well, I've sent away the message telling the Octoroids about their second mission now. Hopefully you'll be with them in spirit on their new conquest.
I'd rather not. They're
I'd rather not.
Well,
Oh my god.
maybe enough discussion about something will ease your splintered mind, my lord. I'm open to talk about anything.
I would be too, but let's not forget what happened last time you said that. Try and keep to subjects that won't make me want to destroy the entire galaxy with my transcendent bowel movements.
Sure. So, any ideas?
Cyborg orangutans.
About those xeno
Ooh.
creatures that you mentioned.
They are
back
in the
when we read those
Inquisition?
revolting
Really?
Questions. Tola, or whatever their name was.
Can I not say that I did?
Are you defying me?
Maybe.
He's not sure. Oh no.
It's just you said not to talk about things that would cause explosive warp farts.
What part?
I would like to remind you, young man, that I'm the motherfucking Emperor, and that defying my subject matter of the day will have you be selected as the target for the Seek and Destroy mission during the next Blood Games. Your custodian brothers will have a pleasing high time chasing you around.
Oh.
And
Oh
I'm
no.
going to presume
He's getting scared.
destroying part of something they particularly enjoy.
Oh. Oh no. Oh my.
Something they will be
Again he
destroying
said.
with those throbbing guardian spirits. Am I right?
Throbbing guardian spheres. Fish people.
Weaponry that makes pathetic pew pew sounds when fired.
Right. Care to elaborate?
Must I? Well, during the 35th millennium,
Fish
some
people.
fucking explorators from the Adeptus mechanicus were flying around the empty void of the eastern
Justice for
fringes of the
Kitten.
galaxy for
Hello,
no
Leto.
reason.
Hello, Daniel.
Then they found some world filled with primitive fucking xenos.
Lo-fi senpai, hello.
Weapons, which, for the record, is still a lot more aesthetically pleasing than what they've got going on today. These no-nose fish flappers split themselves into 4 different factions or whatever that represented the only resources they had in the little rock of theirs, which were water, earth, fire, and air. These factions constantly fought like skinny, miscoloured orcs with mental issues for no reason. Then at some point, another faction came along out of nowhere which called themselves the Ethereals.
Ethereals.
Hey, you should stop throwing rocks at each other, you fucking idiots. And the other town said, Oh yeah, I didn't really think of that. So then they became the ethereal slaves for no reason. Started to build all kinds of stupid shit, and then decided to go and try some space conquering, which they've barely done any of, since they're still sitting way up east rolling their fucking no, wait, no, they don't even have thumbs.
They don't have thumbs.
They're a small Xenos race with scary toy guns that kidnap gullible guardsmen and cut their balls off for no reason. They are completely redundant in any threat record, and I am sick to death of them being brought up all the time because there's never any fucking reason to.
Damn, calm down, son.
Sheesh.
I was only asking. Shit, you are starting to sound like your father.
I'm sorry, my lord.
So humans tend to leave the Imperium to go and join the Xenos Empire, correct?
Yes, but it's not only humans. The Tau have gotten a shitload of other minuscule and important Xeno races to join them as well. Just like a gang of creepy old hobos in a hive city, they lure in others.
Creepy old hobos? Oh no.
Greater good. Never really
They're creepy old hobos?
Greater good is, nor why they keep moaning about it as they
The
force
Tau?
you to go deep inside their own pocket domain, where you can never hope to escape once inside.
I am genuinely sickened when you put it into these contexts. I hope all this repressed anger isn't from some pseudo-weird first-hand experience.
I'd rather not say. Now, my Emperor, could you please order me to send an immediate death warrant onto these foul creatures that we can mobilize all forces we've got and destroy them before they populate more planets with their cringeworthy ways?
Well, if you put it like that.
Right there, Father. Do not let him brainwash you so easily. Or, do you still have a brain, actually?
Not sure. I have to ask someone to check later.
Not sure
and
if he
see
has
if it's
brain.
still there. I hope it is. Where else am I going to store all my glorious fourth wall-breaking punts?
Brainwashing? Really? You're complaining about brainwashing?
Ha! For looking like a yellow submarine, there seems to be a distinct lack of intelligent life living inside your head.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh no.
Chaos Worshipper is gonna side with the fucking Xenos.
I'm taking the side of reason in this debate, and my reason is telling me that you are very biased in this discussion.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling the truth.
The truth about how the Tower are a race of creepy old vagina-faced humans that exist for no reason.
Exactly!
Father, do not listen to him. While I do not appreciate the existence of these Xenos myself, what with their distinctive disconnection to the warp and the disrespect they have for arcane knowledge, I can tell you that these creatures could do more good for you than bad. If handled
They absorb their enemies.
Is that so?
Enemy knowledge
Then
by
tell
eating
me,
them.
how would they
Ooh.
benefit
Nom
my
nom nom.
goals?
Maybe we can get the mechanicus to turn them to servitors and then have them develop disk drive technology on their foreheads, and that way they can actually be of some fucking use to the galaxy.
The Tau have surpassed us in our current state, and many technological fields in but the span of 6,000 years. They are an open-minded and fairly naive race, always open to the suggestion of more allies joining their empire. While their leaders are oppressive and tyrannical, they are but small, cuddly teddy bears in comparison to the
cuddly teddy bears?
bureaucracies of the Imperium or the iron-handed maniacs of chaos.
At least those guys don't cut people's balls off or rip out people's ovaries. Seriously.
You must be as naive as the Tau if you don't believe that mankind is just as capable of such atrocities. Your Imperium has forced gelding onto more than a few innocent people, I bet, what with all those inquisitorial sterilization camps.
Gelding. The fuck does that mean? Castrated animal. Oh. Especially a male horse. Gelding. That's so specific. Alright.
As for chaos, well, Slanesh has a weird sense of humor.
Alright, fine, you got me on that one.
I think that with the use of your powerful charisma, you could manipulate these Signos into working for you, which would more than likely aid in the recovery, or at the very least further the lifespan of this rotting Imperium of yours.
Don't look that up. No, it's fine, it's
That they
fine.
had
No pictures.
presence in the warp. How am I supposed to use my charisma when I can bolster it with my psychic strength?
No, they do have a presence in the war.
No way, that's the first thing I entered.
I think an overwhelming presence such as mine or
Welcome,
yours would still be
Nerdbird.
able to affect
Ah,
them.
we're talking about gelding.
I beg of you, do not listen to this possessed traitor. The Tau fight only for their ideology and slave
Gelding.
ethereals to control
I'm not paying attention anymore, oh
some
no.
kind of horny rodents. They only fight for their greater good.
Well, what if I use my powers to become their greater good?
My lord!
Notice, I'd prefer at least one of you custodians to keep your armor on.
What?
Never mind, just shut up and do what I say.
Excuse my lord, the Xenos.
As long as they are under regulation and they do not interfere with mankind. It is all right.
They have wits-worthy weaponry with no skulls or
Oh, he wants to eliminate the
As they serve
the Tau.
and only fire upon those who wish to destroy us, it is all right.
But they have a socio-economic philosophy that promotes a completely classless living where every individual works for the betterment of it all, but in actuality, it's an oppressive dictatorship based around the ethereal's well-being.
As long as everyone is treated well and fairly in the conjoined imperium,
But Dad!
there will be no need for retarded and corrupt political systems, and the ethereals will be under my direct control. It's all right.
But they have turned a whole lot of loyal guardsmen into
No.
sterile, base-dwelling towlers that only ever
He doesn't want to have any of these.
As I'm not shown any of that eye-watering Zenala futanary slash tier or garbage, it's all right.
Oh no!
Can't even fight in melee!
Can't fight in melee. Oh shit!
But what did you just say?
That's what triggers him?
Cowardly race that only
Cannot fight in melee.
never engaging in any form of melee combat.
Is this true, Magnus?
Oh, he has enough. He has heard enough.
That is
Absolutely disgraceful.
Jeez!
Crap, I was worried about it now. Oh well, I said it now, so I'm still here. We might as well make the best out of this situation.
Now, Father, let's not be hasty here.
not fighting glorious hand-to-hand, face-to-face combat with their adversaries like all true champions.
Oh shit! Really?
Basically, they just shoot anyone before they can get into range. And what's more, they're also
Oh my god.
weak and pathetic. They seriously make drones to all of the warriors tasks for them and have the technology to make giant robot suits, but they only ever use those suits to carry bigger guns and not to fight in close quarters. Seriously, what is the fucking
Seriously?
point in making a giant robot controlled by your own limbs if you're not going to use it to punch the shit out of things?
This guy.
That was us. Use that for greater things.
In addition,
Big E was all about CQC. Close quarter combat.
This revelation fills you with more disgust and spite than a sister of silence being thrown into a pile of feeding tendrils.
That's what I'm trying to say. They cower above me, hide behind a big boxy mech unit.
Oh,
shooting
shit.
at me like I'm some kind of firing line. The Tau have no honor, and I have no respect for a race that doesn't even have the fucking decency to fight you in melee combat. which
Oh
is
my
the most
god.
horrible method of
He's so angry. Banana is so angry.
when they won't even pick up a sharpened piece of fucking metal to shank you with. Like, that's not actually honourable at all. That's you get what the fuck I'm talking about.
I cannot willingly associate myself with such dishonorable creatures. If they want to join the Imperium of Man, they better bring some fucking chain katanas or something.
Chain katana?
I will personally take my halberd and go on a crusade to the Tyranids myself, and I will shove it down the throats of every single one of their pathetic fucking hides.
Oh my god.
Blood for your glory, my lord.
Father, are you really sure
Oh my
this
god.
reasoning is,
He's so excited.
Shut your fucking mouth, you tongue of discounted ketchup.
That's
Oh,
1 to
shit.
1 so far. Keep it up.
1-1.
Damn straight.
I'm just gonna go back to my damn room.
Oh no. Being sent to his room. Where's your bike, dude? What happened?
Hey, can I actually tell you a funny story about the Tower we're at in?
Oh, I do love me some good story time.
Story time.
The Tower were fighting the Tyranids. They feared this enemy and desperately looked for allies since, as we know, the Tower can't fight their own fucking battles. But then they were contacted by the Dark Eldar that offered them help. Since the Tower was so desperate, they accepted the alliance and both factions fought together side by side against the Tyranids. After that, however, the Dark Eldar leader came to the Tau leader and told them that they wanted a prize for his help, which was 77 Tau from each caste, including 7 Ethereals, as a cultural exchange.
Ooh, cultural exchange.
Agreed to send the Tau ambassadors on their way. Later, they fought against the second wave of Tyranids, but this time the Dark Eldar had some special forces with them that they called grotesques, which were big hulking beasts that moaned in suffering as they fought. Later, when the battle was over, the Tau managed to find out that these grotesques apparently were the Tau ambassadors from the cultural exchange.
Oh
The
no.
Tau were kind of upset by this, even if they were
Oh,
the ones who
no.
really sent their
It's kind of
breath
fucked up.
Spiky, super sadistic looking drug dealers. In response to this, the Tau would take the Dark Elder ships, but as they fired upon them, they realized that the ships weren't actually there anymore. Later, when the Tau forces went back to the planet they were defending in the first place, they discovered that the Dark Elder had super pillaged the entire planet and left it completely barren. All Tau civilians, buildings, and presumably plants taken to the dark old
Plants. Why did you also talk about the plants?
shit, possibly involving
Ooh.
precision knives, drugs, and nail clippers.
You would think that anyone would
Nail
assume that a
clippers?
cultural
What
exchange
do you
with
do
a
with the nail
species that looked
clippers?
like completely cracked up BDSM enthusiasts would be a bad idea. Then again, maybe if they would have had some damn melee weapons with them, that wouldn't have been a fucking problem.
Always makes for an entertaining story.
I just remembered
The melee weapons will solve everything.
Even
Of
better,
course.
there is one Tau warrior who rejected the oppressive rule of the Ethereals and actually uses his giant
Oh,
robot
who
armor
is
to
it?
wield the devastating warp-powered sword.
Everything you just said sounded pretty damn worthy of my attention.
Do you mean that Commander Carfreight, or whatever his name is?
Carfreight?
Farsight.
Farsight?
Not only is he known for wrecking
name
a
is
large number
Farsight?
of orcs in close combat, but he formed a breakaway colony from the main Tau region known as the Farsight Enclave.
What a name.
Apparently he didn't appreciate having his troops lobotomized by the Ethereals, so presumably he decided to go and do his own thing.
Interesting. Tell me more about this Cartfreight character. He sounds
Cartfreight.
fun. Perhaps we could make a cheesy animated Hollow series about him and his adventures and fill it to the brim with my kind of imperial propaganda. Yes, the begun of a new allegiance plan has only just begun.
I was hoping to change subject matter to something that lessens my own sudden internal headache.
Ooh. Inquisitorial discontent.
Something so vile and abominable could happen to the most sacred world in the galaxy. It's absolutely disgusting.
The background music? Background music is always on point, huh? Recently. It's amazing.
Hey, don't worry, Fyodor. At least we still have each other. And not only that, but a shitload of Inquisitors from across the galaxy as well. But even now, I still don't have those damn sandpaper cigarettes. Seriously, what the f-
We are going to have to do what would be considered by the ignorant to be the most heretical thing anyone has ever done
Oh shit.
the horrid days of the Horus Heresy. However, with the God Emperor as my witness, it will instead be the most pure and noble thing anyone
It's gonna do something heretical, but it's gonna be pure.
Now that's the spirit, Fyodor. I mean, look at all the
Huh?
orders here.
This
We have
guy.
pictures of the Order Malleus, Hereticus,
Oh.
and Xenos, and
Wow,
Chamber
that's
Lords,
beautiful.
of course. And then we got the Order Aegis, the Order Liberis, the Order Custodium, as you mentioned, the Order Astartes,
Oh
the
my
Order
God.
Saporum, the Order Redactus, the Order Necros, the Order Satorium, the Order Monferium, the Order Sicarius,
Ah, damn,
the Order
Spain
Venus,
art
the
is
Order
amazing.
Rex, the Order Aspera, the Order Thanatos, the Order Machinum, the Order Sabatorium, the Order Desolatus, the Order Scriptus, the Order Obscurus, the Order Arduous, the Order Onus, the Order Alphas, the Order Original Characters, and the
Oh my god,
Order
Sonic!
Heck, why the hell isn't there an Order Sandpaper Cigarette? Why?
Oh, the sandpaper cigarette.
All of us, men and women of the Emperor's eternal glory, will charge eternity gate.
Damn, this paint art is amazing.
Whoever sent this message, we will save the Imperium from the vile and corrupted who have deeply entrenched themselves in the planet's most holy spaces. Dirt creeps into the most unexpected, which just further shows that there's no such thing as innocence.
Holy.
are here to bring them their judgment.
There's no such thing as innocence.
Preach them to death.
Be quiet, Dominic.
Yay! Karamazov literally me. These are amazing. Damn, it's paint art. Ordos. What are Ordos? What are these? No! He says. No to heretics. He's a blue doggy. Next one is short follow-up from episode 15. It's not short, it's 26 minutes. Universal history with Emperor. What are these Ordos anyway? What am I doing here? Sonic. No, Sonic. Separate branches of the Inquisition. Kitten backstory of Hated Portal. There is an order for discovering history of the Inquisition. Sheesh. They have so much factions. How do you call that? Parts? So much branches. You guys memorize all of these? As a Warhammer fan, do you memorize everything? Like all the factions, all the history, all the lore, all the names? Or do you just memorize the ones that you like? There's so many, so many details. Jesus Christ. All 40k fans have T-Sim, so yes. Memorize everything. Only do the ones I like, really. Do you also play the tabletop? Tabletop simulator. Tabletop 40k. I don't remember everything. Okay, so far what I remember is they got the box. It was Magnus, and they had a father and son bonding experience. They were talking about stuff, and there's like a flashback of what happened to Magnus, and then the Inquisition was let go. Well, the Karamazov was let go. And what else happened? Oh, there was the space book. The space book. Okay. What else happened? They were talking about Tao for a little bit. For one episode, actually. Oh, right, the guy went to the library. Guy went to the library, he doesn't have a card. He got sent back. There are way too many Ordos for a reasonable fan to care, though ironically they discovered the true history of the Inquisition. It would likely implode on itself. Warhammer is vast, it's too much to really know completely everything. Tabletop too expensive, they even raised price today again. Oh shit. My wallet wouldn't survive that. Recently got my World Eaters army completed, but I've gotta paint them. Ooh. You paint them yourself? That's amazing. After the orders, there are different philosophies within Inquisition to memorize. Jesus Christ. Is there actually could you buy the pieces for the tabletop already painted, or do you always buy the ones that are not painted? You just gotta paint them yourself. Like, could you buy the figures that and they're already painted? Is that a thing? I don't know. I've never been into tabletop. The only hobby I got into was magic. You don't paint magic. I mean, you could paint magic cards, I guess. You could, like, do you call that? You could have altered cards. That's what I'm trying to say. After the Ordos, there are different... Okay, I already read. There are painted minis on eBay. Oh. The figures that come out gray if you buy anything that's already painted, someone that already painted it, so it's pre-owned. Okay. Can pay people to paint it. Don't sell painted models, you'd have to buy them. Third party for that, and it would be very expensive. Ah, I see. Do people play with like 3D printed figures? Is that allowed? I feel like that's allowed, right? You could just print your own stuff. As long as you don't sell them. You just use them for your own stuff. $3D printed army. I feel like it's gonna be so expensive if you actually have to buy every single one of them. All the time? All the time. Of course, it's not allowed on tournaments. Ah. Of course, there are tournaments. Do you also follow tournaments? Tournaments. Oh my god, imagine going to the tournament. You gotta bring your whole army. Oh, that's a lot of stuff to bring to the tournament. If you're collecting, 3D printing is cheaper. Buying from local shop is the cheapest outside of printing your own. People use 3D printed stuff in unofficial games, but if you want to do an official tournament kind of setting, you have to use Game Workshop products. They don't allow you to play it if you don't. Yeah, I guess it's the same for Magic. Wait, if you're gonna join tournaments, they don't allow proxy. They don't allow proxy cards. You gotta use real cards. Seen a guy who did that with Titans. Why Kitten Hates the Tau. It's called Why Kitten Hates the Tau. Sheesh. They will probably print most figures these days, especially since GW is kind of shitting itself recently. Oh yeah. I was actually thinking of reacting to that. Because I remember seeing a video called like The War for Warhammer or something. And I mean, people are commenting on my videos about the battle for Warhammer has begun. It's called that. The critical drinker. We gotta print them good enough that they can't tell. Only way of getting Titan 3D is 3D printing. Their price is atrocious. Jeez. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Mr. String Bomb. Oh, there's an animated version of it actually. Titans are the size of children and they cost just as much. There's an animated version and there's the text-to-speech version. Critical Drinker video is pretty good. I'd recommend. Well, because I was thinking maybe this is too controversial because I don't know much about anything. Maybe I shouldn't watch this, but I don't know. Oh, this is the one that I saw because I watched Asmongold. I didn't watch it yet. I just saw that it got recommended to me. Can't buy one Titan as a whole. You buy in parts, and those parts are expensive. Oh my god. I want to watch the animated version. Okay, well we can watch the original first. Why Kitten Hates the Tau.
I call upon sunshine. Hello, 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 hello.
Yes, what?
I call upon sunshine.
Yes. What's happening?
I just found out why your hatred for the Tau burns so iridescently.
Oh?
What is
Oh!
this?
A movie?
Why are you doing this to me, Shadow Son?
Shadow Son?
I'm so sorry, but we can't keep doing this.
Oh? Oh!
I do, but
Flashback!
my forehead is always so sore when I'm with you.
Oh my god! Oh!
I am too late for
Oh my god!
I have
There's a romantic flashback.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
That's why he hates the Tau? Because his heart was broken? Oh. Oh. Oh no.
You want to talk about this?
This is not fucking canon!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I like that one. It's amazing. That's so sad. Why? It's canon for me. I wouldn't necessarily say it's controversial, just that there's a loud group of losers that are trying to ruin Warhammer. Aww. It's funny that this is actually close to canon. Oh no. Have you seen Exodite or Hell's Reach? Nah, not yet. Probably gonna watch Hell's Reach soon. I was thinking maybe I should finish watching all the TTS first, but there's a lot of them. Maybe I could start watching Hell's Reach after the first season of Emperor TTS. Or we could watch it on Saturday. Saturday. Go watch Hell's Reach on Saturday, sure. Okay, it's fine. We could have 2 streams on YouTube. Hell's Reach is amazing, but it would probably need to be its own stream. Yeah. Strolling through Ultramar. Original Sax version. Yeah, I've seen that. Am I not gonna get copywritten by watching that? Probably not. 10 hours. There's a 10 hours version. This one, I've seen it. See, I've watched it. Toot. Toot, 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 toot. It's amazing. The hip thrust. I love the hip thrust. Yes, I've seen it. Have 2 problems with Hell's Reach? Love and hate how they did the Titans. Some is perfect, the rest falls into why. Hell's Reach is its own content story, so it doesn't matter as far as it is. But it is long, so bring snacks. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it seems quite long. Very interesting though, because people keep bringing it up. And I feel like it's really good because I watch Guardsman. It's by the same person. And I'm like, oh, I like Guardsman. You like the emote? New emote, everyone. Actually, there's 2 new emotes. I also included this one. For me, it's like an O emote. Because I actually have 2 extra emote slots. And this is the second most voted emote. Become a member today, so you can use the emotes. Yes. I think I have really sick emotes if I do say so myself. Because you're cute. Very cute emote. I guess we're not gonna play, we're not gonna, not play, we're not gonna watch Flash Gits. We can watch this. The battle for Warhammer has begun. And then I'm gonna record this and upload it as a separate video. Just like a real YouTuber. This is the way of the YouTuber. Gotta upload certain stuff as a separate video. Sige mo, thank you. The Battle for Warhammer by Critical Drinker. Battle for Warhammer has begun. It was recommended to me way before I started watching Warhammer stuff, actually. Because I guess it's trending. I mean, it has 1.1 views and it was 2 weeks ago. Guess it was trending. So, let's find out what's going on. I kinda have an idea because of all the comments I've been getting. And people are like, this is a bad time to get into Warhammer. Like, there's a bunch of people who say that. I'm like, it's fine. Today is always a good day to get into Warhammer, huh? The perfect time to get into the hobby is the present. Why? Because you don't know if you're still alive tomorrow. Sheesh, that's too dark. Anyway, let's see what this is. Hold the line, man. Hold the gate. Activists are added again. Going back to Vrax is short and musical. Going back to Vrax. No, I'm gonna check it later. Okay, let's see what this is about. The battle for Warhammer. It's time for battle. Did you bring snacks? Did you bring your spears? Your melee weapons? Did you bring your sacks to battle? Let's go. You gotta bring your sacks to battle, you know?
There's been a bit of a ruckus in the Warhammer 40k
ruckus
community in recent days after the parent company Games Workshop decided to make some changes to the lore of their fictional universe. And well, they haven't exactly been well received. But what changes did they make to cause such a backlash,
They changed
you might
the
ask?
lore.
Well, this is where I'm going to have to delve into the lore a little bit, so indulge me. The simplistic view is that Warhammer 40k is set in a fictional future where mankind is locked into a state of constant warfare across the galaxy and has devolved into a kind of quasi-religious military dictatorship where human life is cheap and all that matters is the survival of the Imperium. To quote the company themselves, in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, there is only war.
There's only war!
It's a neat setting for tabletop wargaming, and there's an absolute metric ton of lore and history that's gradually been built up around it over the decades. In fact, you can actually ignore the gaming side of things altogether and just immerse yourself in the fictional worlds.
Yeah, I feel like that's what most people do, right? Like, most people who get into this stuff, they just want the lore, they just want to slurp the lore juice. Or maybe play the video games. Wait, there's a new video game, right? Space Marine 2 or something. I saw it. Anyway, continue.
There's more than
please.
enough books, short stories,
Books.
graphic novels, video games, and magazine articles to keep you amused for decades.
Slurp the lore.
Anyway, one of the most iconic symbols of the 40k universe has got to be the Space Marines, genetically and surgically enhanced super soldiers wrapped up in power armor that are deployed to the most critical war zones across the galaxy. They're the very apex of human warfare, and the elite amongst them are the Custodes, the personal bodyguards of the Emperor of Mankind. In short, these are not guys with whom to fuck. Now, there's a lot of lore surrounding the Space Marines and the Custodes themselves, how they're created and how they function, but one of the most fundamental aspects of their creation is that they're all male, hence the reason they're all referred to as Battle Brothers.
Battle Brothers.
I know, right? Who would have thought that an oppressive, xenophobic, totalitarian military regime wouldn't have diversity and inclusion initiatives? The reasons for this are a combination of established lore, the target audience, and, well, basic common sense. From the lore side of things, the process for creating Space Marines is only compatible with male physiology, and there's no way to adapt it to work on female bodies.
Dude, this is the confusing part about this. That the target audience is male, right? But I thought men like women. So that was so like one thing that I'm confused about with a lot of nerd culture and stuff. Or like for example, I remember like for video games as well. This is gonna tell you how old I am. I'm quite old, right? When when I got introduced to the internet, when I went to the interwebs, people are like looking down on girl gamers like, oh, girl gamers, they're not real. Games are for boys. Video games are for boys. If you're a girl gamer, you're not a real gamer. I guess people still think that way. And also like for nerd stuff, it's like, they have a target audience and they just kind of want to keep it that way. And it's kind of strange because it's a hobby. And people should be allowed to enjoy what kind of hobbies they want. I don't know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Toot, 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 toot. We got the Sisters of Silence and Sisters of Battle for that. No, I'm not really talking about the Warhammer stuff. I was just saying that. Because from the part where he said
that an oppressive, xenophobic, totalitarian military regime wouldn't have diversity and inclusion initiatives. The reasons for...
Because it was created that way. I'm not questioning it. It was just created that way. I'm just saying. It's more so that people are upset at it being unnecessary because there's always a lot of women in Warhammer and women have never been excluded. So acting like it's been unfair isn't true. That's true. Other people are just mad they went for a Custodes girl update than instead of updating the Sisters of Silence. So we could have more badass girls, a faction that has been neglected for years. Oh yeah, I remember. Bricky was talking about that, right? The Sisters of Silence. Not gonna lie, when he was talking about that, I thought they're also Custodes. I didn't want to say anything though, because they were wearing yellow, right? And I thought, oh. I just didn't say anything. I guess they're different. They didn't introduce it the right way. Instead, they started gaslighting us. Oh shit! The gaslighting.
This are a combination of established lore, the target audience, and, well, basic common sense. From the lore side of things, the process for creating Space Marines is only compatible with male physiology, and there's no way to adapt it to work on female bodies. The super advanced technology used to do it is barely even understood by this point in history, and to be honest, there's never been a whole lot of incentive to pursue it because, well, what's the point? Only
was a weird way of introducing it. I presume he's gonna talk about it here, right? I hope so. The Sisters of Silence are badass and one of my favorite factions. It sucks that they're getting ignored and haven't gotten models in forever. They don't have models for that? Oh, I assumed every faction have models. Sisters of Silence work alongside the Custodes a lot, so the confusion is understandable. Yeah, I really thought they're like the same group. Astartes have no genitals, the Custodes on the other hand. There's several TTS jokes about it later on. Oh shit.
The strongest, toughest, and most resilient individuals can even hope to survive the process of being turned into a Space Marine, much less a Custodes. To put it into context, less than a fraction of 1% of the population would even be considered as candidates, which pretty much rules women out of the equation, so it always seemed like a question that basically answered itself.
Ooh, the
and if
lick.
I had to guess, I'd
I
say
like
a
that
lot
part.
of this probably comes down to Games Workshop having a solid understanding of their target audience and what they like. Because, how can I put this? Not all that many girls are into tabletop wargaming.
You don't say.
There's some, for sure, I'm not taking anything away from them, but generally if I had to pick the people who are most likely to be into things like Warhammer, well, it's gonna be guys like this. And for a good 30 years or so, everyone seemed pretty happy with that state of affairs. The problem is that Warhammer started to get popular, really popular, and so it was only a matter of time before it attracted the attention of modern audiences.
I mean, I guess that's true for a lot of things that get popular. So, okay. Before this controversy, it was gaining more and more popularity, huh? I thought it was just only recent. I mean, I've heard of Warhammer before. I've heard of it, and I've also seen it like in magic shops because some people play it. I guess I don't know. I've seen it. I just didn't know what it was. They have only one model group, which is almost nothing. Certain angry Italian made a nice video about why female custodians can be implemented. Angry Italian. My god, what a way to describe that.
Not tabletop gamers playing today, of course, or even just women who happen to enjoy the hobby, but instead activists who totally don't give a shit about anything to do with 40k, but just want to score another little victory in the endless war to dominate every single aspect of entertainment and culture. The push to make the world of 40k more diverse and inclusive has been going on for a while now, and one of the big objectives they've been gunning for is female space marines. Because truly, what woman doesn't want to see
Female
herself
space
represented
marines?
as a psychopathic 8-foot-tall genetically engineered killing machine? It doesn't matter to these people that 30 years of lore says it can't be done. It doesn't matter that most actual gamers don't want to see it happen. It doesn't matter that there's already entire armies of female-only soldiers specifically created to give women more of a presence in...
Wait, I have a question. So, is it the people from within the company who are advocating for this? Or is it like the hobbyists who are advocating for this? So what made Games Workshop have that decision? Because like if they're giving into that pressure from like people who want this, who want to have female space marines, who are those people? Are they from the Games Workshop or are they the fans? Who are they? Activist shareholder companies. Oh, the shareholders, of course. I say money. Pander to enough people for the most money. Activists who infiltrated the hobby like Bitshammer and investors like BlackRock. Oh, the investors. Oh shit. When money is involved, that's what happens, I guess. Kind of both. People always have loved Warhammer and hated GW, so nothing new, I guess. Oh shit. Oh no. GW is the last boys-only club. A creator called Major Kill introduces himself. What? Wait, the chat is moving. BlackRock and Vanguard are activist companies that bought into GW stock. Oh, okay, I see. They're the shareholders who want this to happen. What's pandering? I don't know what pandering means. Indulge. Ooh, it's indulging. Maybe not. Oh, to please! To please! Never mind. Pander is different. To please other people by doing or saying what you say. Ah, shit. They want to please the shareholders, is what you're trying to say. Hmm.
In the game worlds, all that matters is winning, breaking down another barrier, homogenizing and blending everything together into an indistinguishable grey sludge of inclusion, gleefully taking another treasured thing away from their enemies so they can gloat about it and push for even greater victories next time. And a few days ago, they moved one step closer to their goal with the release of a new rulebook from Games Workshop, where it casually dropped in the fact that female custodies are now apparently a thing.
Fuck.
That's pretty interesting, considering they've literally never been spoken about before, and everything we know about them suggests that can't happen, but okay, sure. Naturally, fans were confused by this, and when they were questioned about it on Twitter, Games Workshop's response was simple and blunt. Since the first of the 10,000 were created, there have always been female custodians.
Liar!
You know,
They were
I can't
always
help
there?
thinking that you
That's
guys
what
are
they
trying
said?
to do a bit of rewriting of history here. I can't help thinking that you've finally started
Sheesh.
to bow to pressure from modern audiences, and you were almost certainly encouraged to do this by a sudden
he's talking
infusion
about
of
it.
investment money from BlackRock. I can't help thinking.
Oh, okay. He did talk about it. Oh. They got 2 million shares. Ooh. Oh, shit. That's the gaslighting. They were always there. You didn't see them? Oh my god. They should read the fine print. I think they were in fine print or something. Oops. Why is it not playing? Please?
Encouraged to do this by a sudden infusion of investment money from BlackRock. I can't help thinking that maybe you're trying to gaslight your own fans into believing we've always been at war with East Asia. And apparently, I'm not the only one. But Drinker, you absolute titan of tabletop tactics, I hear you say, the 40k universe is rife with misinformation, retcons and rewrites. Things are constantly being changed and added to the lore, so why should this be any different?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Well, let me stop you there, heretic, because there's a few little misconceptions that I'd like to clear up on this one. The development of the Warhammer universe over the past 30 years is less of a constantly shifting chessboard and more like a telescope that's slowly coming into focus. In the early days, back in the 80s, things were intentionally vague and a lot of details were still waiting to be filled in because the developers hadn't worked everything out yet. But over the years, those details have been filled in with hundreds of articles, books, games and rule sets, and while certain details might have been corrected and expanded on many times over, the general setting, history, characters, rulebooks and foundations of the world have actually stayed extremely consistent. So no, that excuse doesn't wash with me anymore, boyo. And as I've mentioned in previous videos, the lore is something you should respect enough to work around instead of constantly changing. Because believe it or not, people actually get invested in this stuff. They buy into the fictional world you've created, and the more you fuck
they're
with
very
that, the more
invested as
difficult
it
you make it for those people
as
to
it
stay
stands.
invested, because they know that at any moment, some prick might decide to completely rewrite it to suit their own selfish bullshit needs. But
I see how it is, yes. Because the lore has always been established that way. And so, like, throughout the years, what they usually do is expand on it. Like, they elaborate on certain parts. But the lore and mechanics and all that stuff, it's like the foundation of the hobby, supposedly. Oh my. What a mess. Personally, don't mind the change. I just disagree with how GW approached it. They literally been called the Brotherhood of Demigods for decades until now, but apparently they expect us to forget that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sort of remember that OG 40k was made as a joke because WH already had Fantasy. But they realized people actually like 40k, so they had to flesh it out. Ah. It was very vague at the beginning, and they had to flesh it out because people like it. That makes sense. I would say I would really be upset if it starts. Why is the text so small? Was changed like this, but I am, to be honest, fine with female custodies. It's the Imperium. If they can get a 50% increase in possible recruits, they will do it. Oh. They will do it. Fantasy and 40k was both not taken seriously. Oh no.
Drinker, it's just one little change. Why do you care so much if there's female custodies? That's an interesting question, but here's an even better one. Why did you care so much that there weren't female custodies? Why did it bother you so much that you've spent years complaining about it? Why do you feel so strongly that this thing must be changed? And why do you get so defensive when people question you about it? As heel versus babyface so correctly observed, it's really easy to ask the old, why do you care so much question once you've gotten what you want. It's easy to defend the status quo once the status quo has been changed to suit your demands. Until of course you've decided that it has to change again, in which case you certainly will care about this stuff again. And make no mistake, they will demand that more things be changed to suit them. And I guess that's the real crux of this argument here. It's the reason Warhammer fans are pushing back so loudly against it. It's not just what the change is, although that's pretty bad all by itself, but it's what it represents that's the bigger issue. It's the sacrifice of artistic freedom on the altar of identity politics. This right here, boys and girls, is the thin edge of the wedge. It's the first little crack in the dam that will eventually become a gaping hole. Because here's the thing, the moment you make any concession, no matter how tiny, you've already given the game away. You've made it known that you're prepared to bow down to their demands if they put enough pressure on you. And so inevitably, their demands are never going to end. They'll literally never be happy, because there's always going to be some other thing, some other piece of problematic lore, some other rule or exclusionary detail that has to be altered to comply with their constantly evolving demands, and all in the name of inclusion and diversity. Because these people don't care about your hobby, they don't care about integrating into a community of like-minded individuals. All they care about is that the community bends and reshapes itself to suit them, until eventually they bend it so much that it breaks. People like that are complete and utter poison for any hobby, any fandom, any franchise. All they ever manage to do is stir up conflict, resentment and division, driving people away and turning fans against the very company that tries to pander to them. Because their very reason for existing is to undermine and destroy the thing they claim that they're trying to save. And if you've got any common sense whatsoever, or any love for the fandom that you're so passionate about, you'll think very carefully before bending the knee to them. Anyway, that's all I've got for today.
That's a lot of big words.
Go away now.
Sorry, sheesh. Yeah, he wants me to go away. I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess I understand what he's saying. What the hell is this thumbnail? Because if you change one thing, and if it is really a small thing that you change it, and they allow that change, there will be more changes in the future, because somebody's gonna be dissatisfied with something and it's like, oh, what about this? We should add this. And they were like, oh yeah, sure, we could add it. Like slowly but surely they would add more things, change more things. If one change comes through, the next ones will. No! Oh my god, it's only the first thing that needs to happen. If the first thing happens, the next ones will. Oh, yes, I understand. I understand what's happening now. They're gonna ask for more and more. And next time it's not gonna be called Warhammer 40k. It's gonna be called Peace Hammer 50k or something. I don't know. Probably. They'll probably change something about it. Something like that in the future. And you will not recognize it. Ah. This Warhammer drama? Yeah, it's a critical drinking. I was talking about it. I was curious what the video was about. Because I don't understand what's happening. And the people have been commenting on my videos about it. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll look into it. I didn't realize you're streaming. Hello, Charles. Welcome. Good morning. This critical drinker YouTuber is half sarcastic, but is kind of taking this one change very seriously. Peace Hammer. Yeah, it's gonna be Peace Hammer 50k. Worst threat is possibility of taking away the Grimdark out of the franchise. That coins the term Grimdark. It's not gonna be Grimdark. It's gonna be light. That it's light and pleasing to the taste. There will be no more war. These are the same guys who had Blizzard copied their homework and blamed the YouTubers for making more content than they were. Wait a minute! Are they the same shareholders that are also invested in Blizzard? No way. Is that why they changed a lot in Overwatch? Like they added a bunch of characters and they changed like some stuff in Overwatch to fit what the people want? What is this company again?
Of investment money.
BlackRock? Are they also invested in Blizzard? Why are not messages not going through? Oh, they're not sending? In the grim dark of 40k, there's only hugs. Yes. Why female custodes can't exist? Warhammer 40k fans pitched that game workshop, said gaslighting them about female custodes. BlackRock made the evaluation of company scheme, if I'm not wrong. Evaluation. Blackguard and Vanguard. BlackRock, I mean BlackRock. My first message complaining is the one to go through. Oh no, what's happening? Never have it been so blatantly disrespectful and lazy that you can't help to feel like they're pandering. Oh my god. The pandering. BlackRock Vanguard Group. Oh, I mean, if there's two of them that's pushing for it, two of them combined is bigger than this one. The first one. Uh-oh. Has it already happened or did you just announce it? Oh, I guess if it already happened, there's more videos about it. Like, a lot of YouTubers will probably talk about it. Like, it already happened and this is what's happening now. When GW changed lore previously, they did it for good reason and in a way that showed they give a shit. Huh? So this is what's going on, huh? You just changed it. When is this effective? Effective immediately. Imagine. Oh no. There's an official or Christmas song. No more serious discussion, please. I was just mentioning the logistic issue that the Italians video will explain about taking females to make custodes. Should we watch it? How serious is this? Maybe this is too serious. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to react to this kind of stuff. I'm a noob. Eleutin made a point about Warhammer lore. Just because it's mentioned just once doesn't mean it's canon or not. Only when it's mentioned multiple times from different sources, then it's true. Heresy detected. When I say YouTubers making more content, it was the likes of TTS and other independent creators who started making their own storylines and what ifs. It peaked around 2019. Oh, that's why the hobby has become more popular. Why do they not like their fans? I think that's the real question. The fans are making content for them, and the content in turn makes more fans of the hobby. Oh, is this a case of jealousy? Hmm. They don't like it when the fans are more popular than them. Oh no. You don't gotta, basically, if you're taking both the boys and the girls from the pure families, then they'll die out. They will die out. Because money! Oh, do you smell that? That smelly smell. It's money. Money! But the fans are gonna bring in more fans. And they're gonna bring more money if they like it. It's so weird. Jealous, their fans are more creative than them. Also money. Oh my god. I can't believe there's no more Astartes. The Astartes animation? I thought there's gonna be a series. Because he works for them. I like that one. That one's really good. They recruited some of the fans to make content for them, but I assume this is to have an iron fist on their own IP. Those people can claim them, and they can use them. Ha! But we demand content. No! I want good animation. I want good animation. It's so good. No fan would write a fever dream of Wars of the Beast War. Think the fans have a word to describe them? Not a pretty word. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I would bet money the Astartes Dude had a hand on a lot of their commercials. Oh. He's making commercials. He's not making original stuff. No. That's sad. I think he's gonna make more original stuff. More drama! Let's watch more drama. This is what gets the clicks on YouTube. Drama! What is this?
I smell fear.
Is this the Iceman Harrison? Or no? He smelled traitors. No subtitles. I would like subtitles. It's the banana man.
You are surrounded. All I am surrounded by is fear. And
the voice is so similar to the TTS one. Ooh. Is it really black? Okay. It's too grotesque to show. That's pretty cool. Is there more? I guess there's more. World Eaters? Let the galaxy burn. Oh, there it is. Hmm. Oh my god! It's like SpongeBob brain! Oh no! Oh. It is the SpongeBob brain! Here he detected. No angry Italian? Okay, fine, angry Italian. Eh, why I wanted to take a break on the drama. Angry Italian noises. Wait! Oh shit. This one? Which one is it? Major Kill Dreadanon? Pontius? Oh, this? Why female custodians cannot exist. Pontius. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Ooh. I'm hungry. Okay, last video we're gonna watch, okay? Pontius-chan, let's go.
Who would have thought that while I work on the script of one of the most interesting subjects of 40k, I had to stop to talk about something as stupid as this? Hey guys, it's me, Danny. We had a lot of fun and laughs in the last videos about 40k lore with jokes and sketches, and more to come on that subject.
Drink
But
water?
something
Oh, yeah.
came out in these days that I need to give.
I'm gonna get water, hold on. I'm hungry. Actually, I have snacks right here. I'm not eating it. Water first. We're gonna watch it. Don't worry. Hello. Major Kill? Lost his bite? I don't know. I don't know who Major Kill is. Hello, Ken. Welcome, welcome. I got snacks. You know what? I feel like what we should do. Like for the stuff that I didn't plan to watch, we should probably do like a poll for what we're gonna watch next. Because there's a lot of suggestions and sometimes I don't know which one to watch. It's like the first one that I remember or the first one that pops into my head. That's what I watch usually. For the stuff that I don't plan. Or like we could do like maybe for the most like comment. Most like comment, that's what we're gonna watch. Something like that. Because I don't know how poll is gonna work. Because for poll there's only like 4 options. You can only have 4 options in the poll. So I guess I could just announce like on a post. Suggest which one you would want me to watch, and then the most like comment, I will watch it. Like for the ones that I don't plan. Because for example, like the TTS Health Reach, we're gonna watch that for sure. But for like other stuff, I should probably make a post about it. Yes? Need to sleep? Okay, good night, Lo-Fi Senpai. Thanks for invited. Sweet dreams. Top pizza? Oh my god.
Give my opinion on. In this video won't be present any other character of the show. Pio's not here, the editor is not here, the narrator for special parts of the video is not here. It is just me. In fact, let's switch to an environment where I can explain you things better. You see, in these days, a screenshot was published from the 10th edition Codex of the Adeptus Custodes that pretty much introduced us to something that was never talked about or introduced into 40k.
Oh, it was already...
Female custodians. Now, I would like to talk...
I thought they just announced that there's gonna be... It's gonna be a thing. I didn't know there's already stuff written about it already. Oh, so they already wrote it down. Okay.
Also as to why female space marines follow the same line of thinking I'm going to explain here, but I'm pressed for time, so that we'll have to wait for another video. But I can say 100% that with the lore we have now on custodians, other than this 10th edition drop, female custodians can't exist. Period. And I will explain why now. Removing that obviously no female custodian was ever mentioned or showed ever inside of 40k in general, or in 30k during the Great Crusade and Horus Heresy. So we never knew they existed until this specific codex dropped with 2 named ones of that. And that all the codexes before this one always mentioned that only the sons of the purest gene-stock nobles of Terra were ever taken to make custodians, meaning that before the retcon this codex brings, all custodians were created for male Terran-born nobles of the Imperium of Men. Unfortunately, the lore implications this brings clash extremely with the storytelling and balance of the 40k universe. You see, the process to create custodians is not the same as the one to create Astartes. They are human children taken at younger ages than Marines, and that are taken only from the most genetically pure human nobles of Terra. No other place in the entire galaxy they are recruited from. And they aren't implanted with Genseed, but they are pretty much super evolved into a more advanced state of human evolution, using a method the Emperor himself defined as genetical alchemy, method that he created personally and for which he was the only master of, overseeing every custodian that was created personally for the most part. To cite his words directly, every single one of them is a unique work of art, never to be repeated again. This doesn't disqualify women necessarily. If he wanted, he could and would make them. But if so, why did he never make them? why in 9 editions
Sorry, I'm
we are
eating.
going through in which
If you can
40k
hear
has
some
formed,
crunching.
this is the first time ever we hear of it. You see, when the Emperor was around, he could have, but he never did. And he was the only one that could effectively create new custodians. Emphasis on effectively. Let me explain it better with a metaphor to
Effectively.
make you understand how hard creating a custodian is. When the Emperor took a human child from nobility to make into a custodian, we could say
Oh,
he
that's
found a
beautiful art.
lock to open. Potential to unlock and plasm into a custodian from a genetically pure noble-born child of Terra. For that lock, the Emperor will forge a key. He will study his genetics, adapt the process, and evolve him in a controlled manner into a full custodian. This wouldn't exclude problems, complications, or death of the aspirant. And trust me, the level of death aspirants must face to become custodians is something that will freeze blood in your veins. But his end in the process will diminish the odds that the aspirant died during the process. And with the key to that lock, the Emperor
Good night,
would unlock
Jacob.
the
Thanks for
power
dropping
and
by.
forge a custodian out of the child he took. It is
Bye-bye.
why, with his personal hand in it, the custodians, or the Golden Legion, became known as the 10,000 in just 200 years of their creation. That is a medium of 50 custodians created every year. After the Emperor was wounded by Horus and entombed in the Golden Throne, in a state of undeath in which he isn't even able to speak normally in, the creation of new custodians fell on human scientists and genetists. And there, to put it simply, they don't know what the fuck they are doing for the most part. The problem with them is reversed. They have just a passing knowledge of the Emperor process. They know how it works, but they don't know how to change it and adapt it. Now it is the inverse. The genetists of the custodians and their allies have a key they desperately
happened
try
to
in
the
every lock they can get their hand on.
subtitles?
The same process with slight variation on every child they take from nobles, hoping that on some of them the key will work and make them into custodian-like beings. A process so advanced and fallible that where for the Emperor it required only 200 years to make 10,000 custodians, to the genetists of the custodes it took 9,000 years to make 9,000 custodians. Useless to say that is a medium of 1 custodian every year. We are speaking of a 9 possible level of survival odds. They could be testing and processing thousands of children born of noble families every year, and still they are producing only 1 single custodian every year. Female custodians existing without the end of the Emperor simply doesn't make sense. The people left behind after his entombment simply do not understand the process. It has a 50 times higher death rate than it had under the end of the Emperor. So I have to ask, looking at this screenshot for this female custodian mentioned, who the fuck made them? They weren't in the air as your Great Crusade. We never saw one until this dropped. And I am assuming these are in the 42nd millennium. If they can't adapt the process to lower the odds of death, how can they adapt it to work on women that have major differences in biology and genetics than males? The Emperor did not make them. He's on the throne. So whom? Cole? Belisarius Cole? People give Cole too much credit. Cole could study to make the
I love
Primaris
Cole.
an extremely pure sample of DNA of every Primarch.
I don't know why. It's
And all he
Cole.
did was making
Cole
the
is Cole.
Astartes closer to Primarchs in terms of genetics and organs. He didn't invent anything. It took him 10,000 years to give 2.5 organs more to the Primaris. He is as powerless as everybody else with the Custodes. And this doesn't make sense, even
You're
with
so
the
angry.
Imperium mentality and culture. Everything in 40k must be put into context for how and why it exists. The Imperium is an hyper-traditionalist empire. There is no progress, there is no understanding. Cole is seen as an heretic for the Primaris, and Gilliman, if he wasn't a Primarch, would have been executed as an heretic for his mentality and ideas. Why in the hell would the Imperium with this mentality go against the traditions of the Custodians and try to make them female? What advantage there is in that? Disadvantages? Plenty. In fact, let me explain them. Removing the genetical differences between males and females that make males into better soldiers than females in reality or not reality. The main problem I have with female custodians existing is that they make no sense on a sustainability standpoint. Let me expose you the reality of attrition in war. Now, we know the process to make custodians is hard to survive. It was under the Emperor. It is 50 times harder now that he's on the throne. To the point that 1 custodian was created every year where he could make 50 per year. Have you ever asked yourself why all empires, real life based or not, always send forward the male population as soldiers and not the female population as soldiers? Very simple. A single male can impregnate hundreds of women per year. A woman can get pregnant once every year. You need a very few males to rebuild a population from going extinct. Obviously, I'm not talking about just so few that you end up being blood related with every child within 2 generations, but not an exorbitant amount. But you need every single woman available to keep children coming. If custodians, with this level of debt just for the genetical process to evolve them, in which we can assume thousands of potential custodians die every year, started using females, how long until there is no more females of pure genetics and noble blood to birth them? How long until all that is left is the old nobles, not capable any longer of producing more aspirants? Ever thought of that to everyone that was advocating in having female custodians? Removing the brutal level of debt you want to subject even the other half of the population in 40k, how long until no more custodians can be made because there is no more genetically pure noble woman to birth more children? You could leave a set amount of females in families and use the rest. But why doing so when you can simply leave them as nobles so they can birth even more daughters that can give even more children that can become aspirants? Women in the Imperium are a resource already. It is why female-only regiments are so rare. And the Imperium knows that. Who in their right mind would use young girls for a process that has an almost certain chance of death? And for what?
I thought you were
For
Italian.
that chance that
I'm not
one or two
Italian.
will be female? And what
I'm
does
Asian.
that benefit the Imperium with? Other than giving them less recruits in the long run by using females for a process that kills almost everybody that goes through it? And then, Games Workshop. You have always to abide by the rules of world building set in every universe to keep its own internal lore consistent. First rule, everything existing in it must abide by the world building and rules of the same world.
They set this
It is
rule?
why the creation of the Primaris almost caused a civil war in the Imperium, and different chapters even saw them as mutants deserving of death. Second rule, never write events that happen by going specifically against the culture, your
They made
world,
this
and its
rule
people
ever
live in.
since
And
they
third
made the
rule,
thing.
every element that exists in a story must advance, add, and better the story in every way it can, and has to do it every time it can. So I ask now, Games Workshop, how does them being female add, advance,
ironic,
or
huh?
better anything in 40k? And for all the people that inevitably will comment about how this could offer a new perspective on the custodian conditions on females, remember that custodians are meant to be gene-crafted and indoctrinated by the Emperor of Mankind. They are as far from human
Bald.
condition that even Astartes seem human in comparison. So they don't add anything to the universe that wasn't already there in the first place. Other than that, they throw in the garbage the balance of sexes that the Imperium had for its armies. Every army and organization in the Imperium is mixed, except for the Sisters of Battle and Sisters of Silence
take
that are
every
all
child,
female,
how will
and
the
the
pure lines
Custodians
continue?
and Astartes that are and now were
Make test
all
tube
male.
babies.
Now, the Custodians are mixed with this retcon that makes no sense, making the presence of only female armies in the universe more prevalent than the one of only male armies. I will wait patiently for the people that will ask for the Brothers of Battle or the Brothers of Silence, but I suspect the people that cry diversity all the time won't do that
Brothers of
because of their obvious
Battle?
double standards. So, I will ask everyone that has watched the video until
No
now
Brothers
and
of
has
Battle.
not just left a dislike or a comment to insult me a simple question that I want you to answer if you are one of the reasonable ones that wanted the female custodians in the first place. Without using the word politics or inclusivity, explain to me what the addition of female custodians adds to the universe of Warhammer 40k. I will wait for the answers in the comments. Now, I will go back to writing my lore video on one of my favorite lore subjects. I hope Games Workshop gets their act together and nukes this new addition out of existence before it starts compromising the credibility of the existence of the custodians.
Sheesh. Well, okay, that makes sense. I don't know much about this. Everybody is gonna be extinct if they make all the males and females join the custodians. No more humans. No more. Misters of Battle. The Misters of Battle. Oh, that's a nice title, actually. The Misters of Battle. Skitari fanboys. There is one I wanted to watch, but not now. This one. The food they eat. Shocking food everyone eats in Warhammer 40k. Ooh, corpse starch. Yum, yum. I will watch this. This one, I'm gonna watch this because I'm curious. I also remember, like, I asked Legendary a long time ago. Legendary is my mod, by the way. I asked him, like, do the Space Marines poop? And I googled, like, do Space Marines poop? There's actually a Reddit thread about it. I guess the answer is no. But anyway, I googled it and there was a thread about it. They don't poop. They don't need to poop, I think. Hope you don't eat something right now. No, I was eating, but I'm done eating. It's fine. I'm gonna go Space Marine Frog. Lore on Imperial Feast. I'm gonna make a post. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make a post on what we're watching next. A community post. So next Saturday, either Saturday or Friday. I'm not sure when yet. I have to check the schedule. Next stream, we're gonna watch more. We're gonna watch more TTS. And what do we watch? We're gonna watch more Emperor TTS next stream and probably the corpse starch. Because I'm curious about this. Grim Dark Food. That's what we're gonna watch. And then the next planned stream would be Hell's Reach. Those are the ones that I will watch. So for the other videos that you guys wanna see, I will make a community post and you can comment on it. You can just comment here. I will read them. I read the comments. I take a screenshot of the suggestions of people. And what else? What am I curious about? Oh, I'm also curious on Wes Hammer's video on the lore because I only watch Brick's video and it's an introduction. It's a short introduction, so I think I will watch Wes Hammer's timeline explain. Oh, he has a lot of lore actually. You know what? Oh, wait a minute. This changes everything. He has a lot of lore. Because I'm curious about the lore, right? Because Brick's video is kind of short. So I think we're also gonna watch some of these lores, the specific lores, and this one. So those are the planned streams. More TTS, Hell's Reach, and then this lore videos, and also this food video. Yes? Yes. I'm not big on Wes Hammer. He kinda TikTokified Warhammer. TikTokified? How is it TikTokified? It's 50 minutes. If it's 50 seconds, I will understand. Oh, he has shorts. Well, he has this though. Every lore master has a library these days. Aww. Lore master. Mr. Bones. Food in the Empire is fucked. You lucky if it's real and not recycled people. Oh no. Mr. Bones. This guy? Oh wait, there's also Leotin. I did say I'm gonna watch Leotin's videos. Oh my god. There's so many. It's mostly the way he structures the videos. It's okay. Well, we'll see for ourselves. TikTok. I don't watch TikTok, so I don't know what the TikTokified is. All I know is that TikTok has really short videos. I have a TikTok though. I have a TikTok account. I don't post anything on it. Not recently, but there's like a few videos there. Voldemort, Mr. Bones, pretty good. Voldemort. Voldemort. Ooh. I will look into it. Lutin has the best videos about how Space Marines are created. Oh. He's great about building the mood. Voldemort? The mood. The search can be broken into 13-ish pieces. Yeah, I think there's a lot of Hell's Reach chapters. Are they called chapters? I'm not sure. There's 10 videos on this playlist that I saw. Voldemort. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. That's it. That's enough for Warhammer for today. My brain is gone. I'm gonna go play some video games. I was thinking of playing on stream, but also I don't know how well it's gonna work out. Because earlier there's a lot of like I keep getting disconnected. So maybe no video games yet. Most likely maybe near future what I would play on stream on YouTube. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. I kind of want to play Dark Souls on YouTube as well. I just don't wanna. I'm too lazy to play Dark Souls. I'm already at the end. Dark Souls 1. Alright, let me tell you a story. I played Dark Souls 3 after playing Elden Ring. Because I like Elden Ring. I really like it. And I'm too lazy to start a new game, so I played Dark Souls 3. You know what happened? I was already at the end. I was fighting this guy, Gale. Was fighting Gale. And then my PC had problems, so I had to reinstall Windows. And apparently, Dark Souls 3, your save is not saved on the cloud. It's saved locally. So my save is gone. My Dark Souls 3 save is gone, and I was at Gale. That's how far I was. Oh my god. Anyway, I was at Gale. All I had to do was kill him. Well, I didn't kill Medira yet, but I was already at Gale, and then my save is gone, so I had to start over. So, anyway, I started playing Dark Souls 1, because Dark Souls 3 was... it hurt me so bad. I restarted Dark Souls 3, I'm already in... Where am I? I just killed the skeleton guy. Skeleton boss. But I didn't continue playing Dark Souls 3 so far. So I'm playing Dark Souls 1. Right now, I'm at the Plin Plon. Gwyn! There you go. I'm already at Gwyn, but chat on Twitch told me I should go to the DLC first. So right now, I am fighting Astorias and Gwyn. I want Astorias' armor. That's why I'm fighting Astorias. There you go. I need that armor. That's my favorite armor. Anyway, that's the story. And yeah. If I play Dark Souls on YouTube, it was probably gonna be Dark Souls 3. I'm just gonna continue that. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everyone. I also wanted to play Elden Ring on stream. Because I'm doing a no summons run. But my PC says no, I cannot stream Elden Ring that well, so yeah. Anyway, if you didn't know, I play games. I don't only react to stuff. Those are the games I play recently. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Good night. Good night, sweet dreams. Yeah, some baller armor. Yeah, a storage armor. I love a storage armor. There's a new 40k VTuber that I have been watching, interested in collabing with you. She's called Aurelia. How did you know this? She's interested in collabing with me? How do you know this? Does she know I exist? I have my email on my channel. Well, I have a Twitter. Maybe she will hook me up or something. We'll see. What? Aurelia? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check this. What are we gonna do? Gonna collab with me? We're gonna play some Elden Ring, maybe? Oh my god. How did she mention me? How does she know I exist? Oh my god, I'm famous. She knows I exist. Explain yourself. That would be a great collab. Well, I'll follow her on Twitter then. I see the... where's the... wait. I saw the YouTube. I think I got recommended her channel as well. Okay, I will research, stalk research. I don't stalk, I research. I'm gonna research. Goodbye. Warhammer 40k Space Marine before the 2 came out. Is that cool? Bye-bye! You know what? We'll see what happens. Goodbye. See you next time. Probably Friday or Saturday. Ending. Goodbye. Nyoom nyoom. Nyoom out. Hope you have a nice week. This live stream I was watching, I just remember her bringing you up. Oh my god! I will message her. Tell her I will message her. Or something. I don't know. Bye-bye. This is the ending song. Ending song. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sweet dreams. Ooh, good night. Wow. Good night. Or good morning. I don't know. See ya. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.